How you feeling? It's been a bit of a rough week, really. And the best way to take it is put it under your tongue and rub it in your cheek. Don't do too much, you're going to be asleep all afternoon. You know what you should do? No, don't try to communicate, just relax. See what happens. You're calmed down so quickly. Isn't it amazing?
Long time listener, first time caller.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Long time listener, first time caller.
First time caller. First time caller.
After downloading the free Discord app, use the invite link in the description or scan this QR code with your phone to be taken to the Beyond Wednesdays Discord server.
First time listener, long time caller.
There you will see the Modern Comic Mayhem category on the left with the call-in waiting room. Join that call-in waiting room, set up your camera and your mic, and have your questions ready.
Call me now!
To make an announcement right here. Can you hear me out there? Hey man, don't be squirting water at me. I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend, pal.
The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
I mean, he's going to be breaking record. He's breaking record. He's already broken records that nobody's ever seen.
Yeah,
right? He's going to be
he's robbed 2 stores in one night. No one's mentioned that.
We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Live on a Saturday night.
40-80, man, because he's going to hit 40 home runs, right?
No, he won't have 40. He's in 30 right now, so he's got 1 month left.
What are you guys even talking about?
And I think he has like over 35 right now.
He's a
Ronald Acuna
in the series.
He's going to be the first 40-70
47.
player in 40-70.
Good eye, yeah. 40-70. 40-70. Good eye, good eye, yeah. 40-70. 40-70. 40-70. Good eye, good eye, yeah. 40-70. 40-70. Good eye, good eye, yeah. 40-70. 40-70. Good eye, good eye, yeah. Okay, so I see what you're saying, Nate.
I don't think does he realize we're live right now?
Well, they're not counting the one that that's 33.
I think he can get the stolen bases, but he's not getting. I don't think he get the home runs.
Are we live?
We're live.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys here?
Well,
Or are you
some
on
are.
Discord?
Yeah.
Mama.
Richie.
Is this thing on?
I can't tell if he's playing a joke or not. I can't tell.
He starts jacking off, bro.
I love when Bryan starts getting on a roll. Here we go. Here it goes.
Richie, bro. What are you doing, dude? I don't think he knows.
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I think that he's got his he's not going through his regular mic. So let me tell him. Richie.
So for the love of God.
So I don't think he can hear us. I don't know what it is, dude. What up, everybody? Welcome to another Saturday night.
Slam his cock on the table.
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit, bro. So
The well-produced. Are we like the DC version of Saturday night shows?
Yes. Yeah, that's why hey, this show is Mayhem, you guys. It is live for a reason. That is the reason right there. So what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another Saturday night, another Modern Comic Mayhem. I think Richie is still looking up fantasy baseball stats. If you guys didn't know, Richie is a fantasy nut, man. And dude makes like a lot of money every year just on fantasy. It's unreal.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What up, guys? It's good to see you guys. It's a Labor Day weekend, right?
Yeah, Labor Day means I'm working.
Is that what that means? You know what it means for me every year? That I just fucking get older. I turn 43 years old tomorrow.
Oh, you're young, bro. Don't even start, dude.
Another revolution around the sun,
bro.
That's it.
40's the new 30, bro.
43.
1 year closer to a demise.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh Lord.
Jeez.
You could get killed walking your doggy. Right?
No, I'm
Heat.
just joking.
Heat.
I'm looking forward to it. It's another year around the sun. By the way, did you guys see the fucking moon the other night? That shit was so close. It was like daytime out here. And then we got hit with a storm of a century and like 4 trees in my backyard's dropped. So for my birthday this year, I'm going to be chopping up trees in my backyard. Yeah,
Hey,
50.
you know what I was
Life is
thinking real
good.
quick? Hey, Bryan, you know what I was thinking real quick? So, like in the Olympics, the track and field guys, like, do you think the guy that finishes last is thinking, man, I didn't even need to fucking train and I still would have finished last? Right? Do you think that goes through their minds? Like, that extra like workout session, like where I was tired and I said, you know what? I'm going to put in the work because I'm in the Olympics. And he fucking finished last, He said, I could have been with that chick, but I chose to work out and I still finished last.
What
Do you
country
think they
was he
think
in?
about that?
Well, are you in Romania?
Those are things that I think about that pop in my head,
Are you in Chad? Are you in like Uzbekistan? It depends on what country you're in.
You say perpetually
Yeah, that's
35
true.
like Tom Cruise, but Tom Cruise looks old. He looks old. He looks like his skin is made of wax. That's what it
Hey,
looks
man,
like.
don't be
He's
talking
like
about Tom Cruise. That's Tom
65.
Cruise, man.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were in the Discord the whole
Maverick,
time.
bro.
And I'm over here trying to get into the Discord. I can't hear a word Bryan said. I'm back here like this is president and pull my fucking naked ass out. I mean, Jesus. Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody.
Can you hear me okay now?
Now I couldn't hear.
No,
what you're
there
saying.
was There was one where it was like a Zoom call. And so everybody's talking, and the guy thought he muted himself and took the camera, and he goes and gets some fucking lotion and some tissue, and they're going like, "Hey, tell him," and he's about to like. I never finished watching because I thought it was so goddamn hard, man.
I thought it was gonna be like somebody farted or something. Have you seen the one where the teacher farts and all the kids laugh at her? Yeah.
No, dude, we've seen the one with you and Leg. That's enough.
Yeah. The fart heard around the world. Yeah. Yeah. So we didn't get to do a Hot 10 this week. Shout out to our boy Stein.
Hey, why is that?
Stein was being a dad this week, and he was going on college visits. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
so
SU, like Subway University, or
Kentucky? I think they were looking at Kentucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the story we're gonna go with?
Oh my God. I don't know.
I mean, I'll play along. Just tell me, like, hey,
did you ever take that Michigan? Take the final or the Fab Five thing off.
Yeah.
No, it's from my high school, man. It's Miller. It's Miller High School, man. Purple and gold, baby. My alma mater.
Miller High. That would be a cool. High school to go to, and just be a degenerate. Yeah, you'd just be a degenerate. You'd be a degen.
If you drink shitty beer.
I went to school with Eva Longoria, bro.
No shit. School. He's playing in Arizona right now.
No.
Eva.
Oh. Ava Longoria, not Evan Longoria?
No, Eva.
Really?
Eva. Her grandma lived right by my house, dude.
No shit.
She was 14. Wander loves her.
Hey, dude, I would ride my bike by her grandma's house, dude, and she was outside one time eating banana, dude. I fucking wrecked my bike into a fucking trash can, dude. I was like, oh my God. Swear to God. True story, bro. True story, dude. I was like, oh.
I love this show.
True story, dude.
My God.
Man, I had the best story. Like, this car came out of nowhere, Mom. Like, 'cause my bike was fucked up, man.
And you guys
I'm lucky to be alive.
And the guy keeps asking for the blanket from my house. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you got that Astros hat on. I saw Yee last night.
With his mom? Yeah.
Saw the very first at bat by our boy Jason Dominguez, who is the savior for me right now. Ladies and gentlemen, my $20,000 Wander collection might have just turned into a $20,000 Jason Dominguez collection overnight. Let's go. Get on a tear right before the season ends, so then the heat just builds all season. Drop those cards so fast during the off season, man, and make some money.
You see my text? I was like, sell.
Yep.
Hey, Jason's calling Wander. Hey, what was the name of that chick again?
Oh, boy. By the way, shout out to Wanted Comics out at the USC game tonight.
That's like saying, hey, what was that guy in Japan we didn't sign? What was his name? Something Wong?
Yeah. Swing and a miss. That being said,
so
go Yankees.
Two firemen were butt fucking in front of a burning building, and the fire chief comes over and he says, "What the hell are you doing?" He said, "Well, I'm helping my partner recover from smoke inhalation." He said, "Well, aren't you supposed to give him mouth to mouth?" He said, "Well, hell, how do you think this shit got started, motherfucker?"
Yikes.
Go Yankees. Go Yankees. Yeah, first home run from Jason Dominguez last night and judged the fastest to 250 in MLB history.
I would dump those cards like toxic waste.
Yep.
Wow, dude. That's amazing.
Well, you know, cards are rough right now. I'm telling you, they are. They are. It's tough to be in cards for me after that whole Wander Franco bullshit. But I will say this: I opened 15 monster boxes of Topps Chrome this last week. 15 of those fuckers. They were so much fun to open. I would suggest anybody get a chance if you just want to enjoy opening some cards. They're $59 a piece at Fanatics. They're still available. You can order 8 at a time. And they're like 7 packs per box. Each pack has like 6 to 8 cards. You get 1 to 3 X. Yeah, that's it right there. 1 to 3 X Fractors per pack. The X Fractors are gorgeous. Let me show you what the X Fractors look like. But yeah, man, they're a fun rip. Absolutely fun to rip. Topps Chrome baseball.
Hey, I'm sorry, Three Rivers. He didn't like my joke.
Oh, that's sorry, why there's that's why there's a disclaimer, Three Rivers. If you don't like it, this is not the show for you.
Yeah, man. The Steelers suck, bro.
Sometimes you swing and you miss, and it happens a lot on
no, that was
shows.
a great joke. It was a great joke.
Yes, it was. I'll give you. In the name of comedy, it was a good joke.
Hey, wait a minute. Nate rearranged his cave there, bro. Don't think
Whoa, I didn't even see that. Hold on. I didn't even see that. Are you kidding me?
You dirty dog.
Hold on. Let's take a look.
Dude, he's got all his G.I. Joes there, dude.
Oh
my God.
Wow. That looks amazing. Dude. Yeah, dude. That looks amazing. Not bad. Not bad, dude.
A lot of work. I ripped everything out last weekend, both walls, and just completely started over. And put all the AFA and case stuff with. So all the G.I. Joes are up there, and then the 77 Star Wars are this way. And I've got Silverhawks cases and TMNT for the originals coming for those cases. What you can't see is all the Transformers, like, which maybe you can, but it depends on what you want to see.
Yeah.
It goes down this way. And originally the shelves were 18 inches. They came out a long way. So these are 10, and it opens up a lot. So this is where the Super 7 Cat Slayer is going to go where Unicron is when it comes in like a year. And then we're going to put a plasma, or not a plasma TV. What is this, 1905, 2005? Yeah. So we'll put a plasma TV up there just for a good time. We'll put the TV up there. That's where the TV was for the show before that. Pulled that down, ripped everything out, and still trying to figure out exactly what to do here. But the HasLab, I don't know if you can see this, but the Jabba sail barge is down here.
That's sick.
And so was the Sentinel HasLab.
Yeah.
So
how deep does that go back?
From here to here?
Yeah.
From end to end?
Yeah.
It's probably about 15 feet.
Not bad, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of room. It was a Christmas. They made the house when we bought it. It was a Christmas closet, so they had nothing but like all their decorations. When I walked in, I'm like, I know what that's used for.
Yeah.
Giddy up.
That's dope.
And Brian, I don't know if you see this, but this is where. So you have Zartan. I got that from Mercenaut.
Yeah.
And then
that's sick.
You've got Hawk.
Storm Shadow? No. What is that?
You've got Hawk from it was a mail-in Hawk. And then you got the mail-in Boba Fett, and then the mail-in Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander back there. So
nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you, never have a pickup show with Nate on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Nate's got every fucking toy, dude. You know what I mean?
Amazing. Yeah, dude, it looks killer.
For sure.
Hey, do you remember that toy? Yeah, I got it. It's still unopened.
Well. Is that a closet?
It's called Iron Maiden. Yeah.
Get out of here, bro.
Nate, is that a closet?
Iron Maiden lunchbox, bro.
No. Okay.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Do you lock it from out? Do you lock your kids out when you go to work?
I've only got one, and he actually just comes in. And he actually wanted the original Turtles, so we actually.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that video.
my wife is literally making his room, and she got brick wallpaper, is making his room into a turtle lair, and we actually just got the original art. Have you guys seen the TMNT Saturday Morning Adventures comics coming out?
Yeah.
So we just got the OA for number 3 on the variant.
No way. The incentive
Levin.
or
Yeah, Tim Levin's
Wow.
great guy. I mean, absolutely great guy. So worked with him. So we've got the brick going around for like 3 walls, and then we've got like the Manhattan skyline in the dark, and coming out with the turtles, like almost like what is it? The fat heads with the turtles on like one end, and then we'll do the original art, and we've got the new Playmates. They're just like this because he wanted these on his wall. So I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. So we got the new Playmates, copying that on the other walls and stuff like that. So good stuff.
Which cover?
Number 3, it's the variant, the 1 in 10 and the 125 are the same cover.
This one?
That's it. Yeah, that's
Dude, nice.
Let me see it. What is it?
Dude, it's a sick cover. Like
Yeah,
when I saw this,
awesome.
I was like, I bought a few of these.
And it's
so.
like two, I think almost like 11 by
Man, that is a
17.
great cover.
Yeah.
And they're turned like they're horizontal with the way he drew it. So there are 2 of them. So.
Dude, that's sick. I'm
Yeah.
jealous.
Yeah, that's dope. That's the funnest part is when you have fresh walls and you can finally sit down and think what you want to put up. You just get a bug up your ass to fucking get things framed. I'm getting things framed right now. I have these 2 badass pieces of one of my favorite ever like modern art dudes. They're these badass prints, and I'm getting them framed that are going to go behind me. I love doing that shit, dude. I saw you just ripped everything out too, right, Nate? You pulled all those comics down?
Pulled everything out. So like the comics that are right here, like they used to be down here, and then literally I pulled, and let me tell you something. If I can do it, anybody can fucking do it because I can't do anything. I ripped every bracket out of everything and completely started over, except for I didn't paint, but just put all the brackets out. And then the Unicron, and we're gonna put LED lights. We tested a few on the bottom of shelves because I figured with the cases it would just bright them up, everything light up. So we started testing out like the LED lights, and my wife's really good about that. So we'll have LED lights going across everything.
Nice.
Sick.
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right, back to what I was talking about because I finally found a freaking picture. Here's the X-Fractors right here, so you guys can kind of see what they look like. New tab. I mean, just beautiful looking cards, and I love the especially the action poses because the players are in front of the X-Fractor design. They just look so beautiful in hand. It's unreal.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, look how beautiful this looks like. Open image, new tab. Oh, that's a shitty pick, but they look
give me
really good.
Give me Gunnar Henderson of that all day long.
So you say that, and check this out, dude. So here's what I did. I'm not going to tell the big hits, but there's the Adley. Look how good the Adley looks. Holy cow. Look at that. That's beautiful. And the shine on it is so damn shiny. It's unreal. But the Gunner, I pulled 2 of the Gunners, or 3 of the Gunners. You have a great chance at getting X-Fractor rookies. You're going to get at least one. You're going to at least get like 3 to 5 good X-Fractor rookies, like decent ones, whether it's like Estuary Ruiz, yeah, man. Estuary Ruiz, like lower end guys, you know, Garrett Mitchell, you get Gunner. I didn't pull any Adley or Corbin Carroll X-Fractors, but I pulled a couple of their regulars. I feel like they're short printed though, I'll be honest. I pulled a bunch of everybody but Corbin and Adley. Pulled a bunch of Jordan Walkers. Yeah. I pulled a bunch of Gunners. I pulled a bunch of Yoshida. I mean,
did you get Senga or Kodai Senga at all?
I didn't get any Kodai Senga. That's weird. I didn't get any Kodai Senga. Yeah.
See, I got a bunch of Sengas in the blasters. I haven't opened the megas yet.
I've gotten the pink Sengas. Is that the blaster?
Yeah,
That's a blaster. Yeah.
Well, the
I
good
was
thing
thinking
about
the same
these,
thing, Brian, about Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
So
the good thing about these is these have these weird refractors that you have a chance to get. Topps Chrome 2023 Monster. I'm stoned. Parallels. Let's see here. Anyways, you can see they're already selling for like decent amount of money on there. I think they're like $80 or more. But they have these weird parallels in these.
I remember when you sent out the link, I remember buying as many boxes as I could, and they just showed up, I think, like this week.
Yeah, bro. I went and bought 8. I went and bought 10 more. Went and bought 10 more. Yeah, here it is. Look at, so this is what they have. Look at those, dude. They have
awesome.
These.
Nice.
The radars.
The radars, yeah. And the greens look so nice. I'm going to give it to Yee. I pulled a George Springer green like this. It's so beautiful, man.
Dude, I think that's $100. I'd pay $100 for that. $120. For that.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude. I almost want to buy this, dude. Yeah. At a 99. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least, let's see. Oh man, I don't know.
Something about the orange and that color green go really well together. Right?
Take it from the color line.
It looks like Gatorade, bro.
Yeah, it does. Good call. Nice. I like Rushman a lot.
Who thinks Brian should buy it? I think we should go.
Buy it live.
Brian, take a vote.
Brian, see if you can find a jersey match or a
$199, $129. So there we go. I can buy one for $129.
I think the chat should vote.
Yeah, $119. $119. So they don't
look at the numbers.
There's a regular green. Look at a regular green.
69, Brian. I'm 99.
Yeah.
Oh, get in that auction right now.
What color is that?
Green. You know what about that, dude? So everybody, if you guys don't know, Nate is colorblind.
Retarded.
We give shit about him.
Franks and Beans.
I
saw his wiener.
Is that something about Mary?
So I saw this. Tell me if anybody's talked to you about these glasses. Have you seen these glasses before?
They don't work.
Son of a bitch, dude.
Is that from the infomercial?
No, hold on. I'll show you guys. I saved it. You guys are going to laugh. I wish that would have played out, bro. Hold on. You guys are gonna
they don't fucking work.
Hey, speaking of glasses, those yellow ones that as seen on TV to block the glare from other cars, them motherfuckers don't work at all, dude.
Oh my God.
What a surprise.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice.
Right.
Bro, it makes it worse. Let me guess. Eva Longoria was in the carpool lane and you fucking... You're right with those motherfuckers.
Her and that damn banana, bro.
You're eating a banana.
I saved this to show Nate. I gotta find it.
Man, that's a great story.
It's true.
I believe you.
There's supposedly these glasses that are supposed to be. You're supposed to help people that are colorblind see color. But that's a
Nate,
bummer
pull up that
they
cooler
don't
again.
work.
Show Brian. The Iron Maiden one.
Where are you?
I saw it.
Dude, while Brian's pulling this up, I'll tell you a quick story. I was working. Yeah. So I was working at the farm. I was at this time, it was like 10, 12 years ago. I was fucking loaded. And I was working in the parking lot. My dad's trying to get me any kind of extra scratch I can. I'm telling him I'm buying books, and you know where the money's really going. I look, and the Forum is where the Kings and Lakers used to play. So they play at Staples Center now, but now Madison Square Garden bought the Forum. They call it now the Kia Forum. Okay, it is in the direct pathway of LAX, of where the planes land. Iron Maiden was playing there, and I fucking look up. I barely ever look up at the fucking planes. I look up, and there's the Iron Maiden fucking 747.
Wow.
It was fucking amazing, bro. And I didn't take a photo of it. I'm such an idiot. Like, I didn't even think about content creating or anything then.
Hey, Rich.
Man, such a great fucking moment.
The crazy part is, do you know who flies the actual plane for Iron Maiden?
No.
Bruce Dickinson.
Oh, no way.
He actually flies the plane. This guy is if anyone doesn't know about Iron Maiden, this is the amazing part about Iron Maiden. Bruce Dickinson, he is a top 10 fencer in the world. He's an opera singer. He's obviously the lead singer of Iron Maiden, and he actually flies the 777 for Iron Maiden. The guy is
Yeah, he's a singer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Incredible. Dude, he is something else. Like, he is like...
I didn't know he had a pilot license. That's really cool. That's really interesting.
He flies Maiden from like Argentina to Brazil. Like, it's unheard of. It's absolutely incredible. The guy is
that's crazy.
one of a kind.
So here it is right here. Let's see. Pretty cool fucking plane here. I don't know why it's not coming up. Maybe because Brian's thing's up there, but there it is. Okay.
I'm trying to look for this. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
The show is
It's
a little
all good.
off the rails tonight.
Take your time.
We're taking it easy.
There's the Iron
Taking it
Maiden
easy.
747 I was talking about.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Look at Eddie on the tail. Yeah.
You see that? It almost looks like when I look at it up close, it almost looks like freaking like it used to be Air Force One or Air Force Two at one point.
Well, you look at the windows, you can tell they've got the upper and backer because it's such a big plane. I mean, like, it's got the upper deck and it's got the huge plane.
Yeah,
it's wild.
So, yeah. I think
you know what's going on? Speaking of Iron Maiden, they're doing the Tucson Comic Con this weekend, and what's his name?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Wow.
once it not Iron Maiden. They're doing the Tucson Comic Con this weekend, but what's his name is out there? The dude that did all the art for Iron Maiden stuff.
Oh, okay, very cool. I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Is Jesse in the chat? Jesse will know what I'm talking about.
Oh, there's Jesse right there.
Yeah. Damn, dude! It
said he'll send a
unreal.
video of Bruce singing "Trooper" in front of him. Oh, that is fucking awesome! Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, there's all these stupid glasses, man, that supposedly help people see color, and I guess they don't work. Have you actually tried them, Nate?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where I don't think it's about like you. The problem is people think you're colorblind, you can't see colors. Derek Riggs. That's
Derek
the guy.
Riggs, yeah.
Good call. Solo Wiki. Bang.
There we go.
It's one of the things where you're used to seeing colors a certain way. So when it's different, you can't tell because the sunglasses, like my wife and my mom, like, we got you these for your birthday. I'm like, what are they? Like, they're colorblind sunglasses. I'm like, okay. So I tried them out. They may have lasted about 1/10 of a mile. I couldn't figure out what was going on. It was crazy. You get used to what you see. It doesn't mean it's the right color or wrong color, but it's shades of what you know. And if you don't know, let people honk at you, let them go the other way, and just figure it out yourself. Like,
yeah,
it was. I literally almost like threw them out the window. I'm like, I can't figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah, it's nuts.
All right, so back to where, man, this show has gone off the freaking rails. It is
Mayhem, bro.
It
It's
is
mayhem.
It is.
Saturday
It is
night.
mayhem.
We
Yes,
love
it
this.
is.
Love this show.
Hey,
Well, Joe just got it. Joe just got his varsity jacket, so I think we should actually celebrate that.
hey, did you guys know the Star Wars High Republic exclusive is selling for $988 the set?
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Into the into the into the
Always the Emperor in my right ear. Everybody else, Brian, don't do it. So yeah, there's been some interesting stuff. I'll say this: the last drama alert segment, I have never had the amount of people reach out to me and tell me that how good they thought the last Drama Alert segment was, right? I've never had that happen for that segment. Usually it's people being like, bro, what the fuck, you know?
Was Joe on it?
Yeah, fucking A.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Comic Tom said that Bryan did a great job, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there were only like 500 copies of the Spawn issue, so whatever.
Yeah. So it was a good segment. And here's the thing. I want to explain this to everybody. For those of you guys that don't understand, the regular viewers and our live crew are screaming at me right now because they hear this every time I have to do this, but the Drama Alert segment is basically my daily show. It is. We're gonna hear about this anyways. If you do if you're a content creator and you do a live show like we do, we're gonna talk about this anyways. Okay, so why not bring it up? We don't really know much about it. Let's bring it up to a round table of 4 or 5 people, and let's talk about it and figure it out. And I think that's the whole kind of what the drama thing has kind of really morphed into. But for the most part, I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm not going to be a dickhead. You guys know me. I got Red Hood to do that. So, I got my boy. By the way, somebody said something to me the other day. They were like, "Oh God, what did they say?" It was so funny. It was something like. Yeah, get my security. Hood thinks I'm too nice. Hood's always telling me, "You're too nice, man. You're too nice." And you know what? A lot of my friends tell me that pretty often. So, sometimes you just have to be like, you kind of got to deal with it the way you deal with it, and I deal with it in my way. And I open it up to the world. I'm also too honest sometimes. But that being said, it was a really, really good segment. And it is what it is. And there's people out there that get mad. And I don't think that we were mean. I think that we were just calling out what is obvious. Why would you make that post? It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. It's the biggest fucking drama thing in the land right now is print runs. Why would you even joke about it? Like, it doesn't come off as a joke, even if it's a joke. So yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is funny. This is a joke to me, and I'm going to laugh at it. We're not gonna come over there and slap you with a loss.
Okay, you know what? It's kind of like somebody killed a bunch of people, and it's not like I'm Charles Manson or anything.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's here's the other thing. You know what else it's done? It has 100% got me to the point where, when it comes to print run, I am so sketch on everybody. If I don't know you and I don't think you're on the up and up, I'm sketch on you. Period. That's just how it is from now on. And I have to be proven that you're not, and that it's not. Because unless something happens, unless there's a change made in the printers, I don't even know. Maybe the rest of the community needs to come up with a way to fix this. That's another thing. As the community out there, let's come up with a way to fix this. A real way to fix it. Is there a real way to fix fuckery with print run? Believing in a print run? Like, do we have to put a guarantee on it? Nobody believes in COAs anymore. Nobody believes in putting on a hologram sticker, and nobody believes in writing on the print run. Like, it's rough. So, is there a way to get a guarantee from a printer? No, because there's so many different printers. I
know how we fix it. We just say every print run is 5,000.
Yeah. You're right.
Right.
You're right.
It's only one of 100. Okay, 5,000.
Yep.
From now on, everybody's print run is 5,000.
Or you know what?
Right.
Unfortunately, it's going to cause people just to, like, I don't care about collecting as much anymore because I know that I don't care about collecting low print run anymore, which is very interesting because it kind of goes against my whole programming, as a collector. Rarity is king. But maybe I've turned in that. Maybe that's like becoming a 9/8 snob. You get to be a collector and you're like, okay, I only want the rare stuff. There was a
Have you
time when
got-
I wasn't like that. When I was just like, I just want it.
Have you guys ever gotten the American Express envelopes? They're very thick. They're very nice. Like the direct mail, it just says like to Brian McClay or to whoever lives here. So those are done by IWCO. They're a huge printing company in Minnesota. They are literally like the #1 printers for America for like big time people. And that's why like when what's his name for Whatnot came on here?
Bolo?
Bob or Bolo, yeah. So when he came on, I was like, that's who you should go through. So if you're going to actually do this, you should go through a major printer who can actually guarantee like there are 1,000 or 5,000 or 50 or whatever the number is, because that company, they're the biggest ones who do this, and they wouldn't risk their reputation on like your comic book. Like they wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
So if you want to do it right, you got to do it through the big boys. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, Doc Joe said something. He said, don't collect manufactured scarcity, right? And don't buy manufactured scarcity. And that's the other thing. It's like, what isn't in the collecting field? I feel like there's very few things that isn't manufactured scarcity in the new stuff, right? But maybe I'm just again programmed to think that way.
Yeah, who holds back a modern variant, bro?
Yeah,
I'm gonna stash these for later, so that I can
sell them
manipulate the
for
market.
$988.
Yeah, $988. Don't buy High Republic ones. Fucking stupid, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stupid book.
It feels like there's one of these books a month, right? Or there's one of these books a week. It's like on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. A few weeks ago, it was the Bry's Comics one. Now it's this. It's like, in a week, 2 weeks, there'll probably be another one.
Yeah, CGC destroyed them for me.
You've got Baltimore coming up. So what's Baltimore?
Yeah. Yeah, Baltimore is coming up. By the way, I don't think anybody's going to Baltimore this year. Just like nobody went to Long Beach Comic Con this year. If you guys haven't seen those images, have you guys seen this? But again, shout out to fucking Rad on IG. He is just continuing to. I'm going to talk about a lot of really good IG posters or a lot of content creators on IG. But look at this post. I mean, we've seen pictures from a lot of people, but look at this, man. This is Long Beach Comic Con. This is considered, for the longest time, this was considered like the jewel in the Nile of the West Coast, or jewel in the rough, like for the West Coast, like Baltimore was for the East Coast. This is where you got all the cool old school, golden age, vintage, just the big collectors go here. This is a real comic book show. Not anymore, man. Nobody goes there.
Was Delato signing at that one?
No, that he was probably wasn't Austin this week. But look at this. Nobody.
It looks like the Hickory, North Carolina card collection when I was in 1986 trying to get the Jose Canseco.
It looks like the con when they first invented comic books, bro.
So, like, it's very interesting because I just got done. I'm getting ready to drop a show here soon where we talk a little bit about San Diego and how great San Diego was.
Dude.
And it feels like, where did that go? Does it just end at San Diego now?
Jason Klein nailed it. Is that the kids are waiting to get picked for gym class?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, man, I used to love going to Baltimore. Maybe it was just not the year this year. Who knows?
It's too early, man. Baltimore is usually in October, right?
Yeah, you're right. It was too early. It was for sure too early. But anyways, there will be another show or another thing. There will always be a topic for this, and right now it's the topic that has just been stuck around like a stench is print run issues. It's like a foul smell that it just kind of lingers. Like, what are we going to do to fix it? So we got NYC coming up too. What's going to happen for NYCC? That's got to be, isn't that a big variant palooza extravaganza? We're going to be talking about variants from NYCC for 2 weeks. So
is anybody going here to NYCC? Because I was actually texting Leg and
I think the Hive boys are going.
Texting Mel.
The Hive boys are going.
Leg's not
James
going.
I know
think
Mel
Phil
will be
is the
there.
only one going. Listen, I'll be honest, man. I'll be honest. Like the Baltimore is a shitty city around that area. It's
a Baltimore. That's why they call it.
a Baltimore. Yeah,
the shithole. I went to school there. I can tell you, it's a shithole.
I went there 2 years ago. It's a little, it's nothing like San Diego. It's nothing like a chill little, area. But it is fun when all your friends are there, man. It's a lot of fun when you get to hang out with good people. There's nobody going this year that I want to hang out with that I know of that's not going.
Like, dude, there was hardly any lights at nighttime.
Yeah.
And then somebody pulled the plug on the lights, and I was trying to find my hotel, bro. I was crawling on the ground, dude. Like, what? Where the fuck am I, bro?
Baltimore has a great history. That's a sad. You're right. I agree. But it's the sad part. It's not a fun place to be hanging out at late at night, and the rats are fucking
very
huge.
Cool parts. You have to know exactly where you are. You have to be with people, and then always get a car. Don't walk. I mean, it's simple.
Don't walk.
If you could do like the hotel right across the street and then just chill at the hotel bar the whole time, that's fine. But not when when you're having fun, you're just bouncing from bar to bar. And to be honest, in all reality, it's not that bad. It's not like you're gonna every time you're gonna go there, something's crazy gonna happen. But it's definitely not San Diego. It's definitely not Orlando. It's definitely not Heroes.
Is greater. Yeah, it's not Charlotte. It's not San Diego. I mean, Charlotte is downtown. Like, Charlotte's very easy. San Diego, it's not like Baltimore. Baltimore is something else.
The Wire was set in Baltimore. Exactly.
And there was a reason for that.
Well, the only thing about Baltimore that I'll say is I did have fun in it. The last time I was there, I had a blast in it. I don't know how it's been since the last time I was there. And Pickles,
the towers aren't in downtown, so
and Pickles is where we spent a lot of time. So, but yeah. Anyways, what else were we talking about? Variant. So the variant game is going to be strong out of NYCC, and we'll see how it plays. And I'm sure. Here's the other thing. Shout out real quick. Shout out to. It's going to be interesting to see how the eBay Live, whatnot, all these people are gonna play the con, because if you remember at San Diego, they both played it pretty damn good. They were smart. There was no bad stories coming out of anything, and New York City is the place where the last time where whatnot had its magnum outing, where they had the freaking. Then they have like a wrestling thing in the middle. That was like the great times of whatnot. Yeah. It's a long time since then. What is whatnot going to do at New York now? What is eBay Live going to do now with eBay Live being in the game? Shout out to everybody that's gotten on eBay Live and testing that out. They're probably wanting to put their name in the mix.
Do you think eBay's kind of like just testing things out, just kind of watching how things do, and all of a sudden, if they want to, they're just going to explode and just.
Oh yeah, I think that they're in their beta right now. They're smart. They're playing it smart. They're in their beta. They're trying to figure it out. They're laying their groundwork. They're setting their map, how they want things to handle, and I'm sure they probably have a bunch of money to spend. Are they going to spend it like Whatnot did and just bleed out? I feel like that might have been the problem with Whatnot, is that I think a lot of companies, not just Whatnot, I think a lot of companies, during that time when Whatnot was first blowing up, it was a time of just hemorrhaging money for everybody. We didn't realize it at the time that in a few months, everybody's, purse strings are going to be tightening. So I think that a lot of money was probably wasted early on. And I think that eBay is probably looking at that going, okay, how do we spend money, smart instead of just spending it? That's my guess. I could be totally wrong, because I'm just a guy who hosts a live Mayhem show on Saturday night.
They're kind of sitting back and just kind of watching, and they've got so much money. They're like, we can drown these guys anytime we want to. We just got to figure out exactly how the best way to do it is in the right place.
Yeah. Well, there's other things. I see a lot of people talking about TikTok Live. Does TikTok have something going on too?
That makes sense. So
yeah,
I don't know, but it definitely makes sense. Like that's honestly, I'd rather be in that area, the arena. I think going forward because if you know where your viewers are, that's where it's going to be.
If you want the trump cards, go to Cartier. Speaking of Cartier, I think Cartier's always in our drama alert segment nowadays.
It's a very nice brand.
Yeah. I need to get some comic book drama alert merch made. Let's see.
It'll be Joe doing like this. Oh, I want the action figure of Joe doing.
Oh yeah. Here's
so. What do you think? Is that a pretty fair price? $988 for High Republic 1 and
no,
no, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how many they printed?
3,000 and 1,000. And
So that's 4,000. And who made that variant?
CBE.
Star Lord.
Who made that variant? Do you know?
Why am I looking at nipples?
Hey Brian, who made that variant?
Comic book exclusives, aka
Kyle. I love your blinds.
Yes.
Hey Josh, who made that variant? Josh,
Who? What?
who made that variant for the High Republic?
CBE.
Who's CBE?
Mellow.
That's the other weird thing. Hold on here. Let me get into this. I always like to.
I still feel like every time I'm watching Joe right now, I feel like he's a part of the Fab Five with Chris Webber, Juwan Howard, Jim Rose,
Yes.
Joe, Ray Jackson.
Hey bro, I love the Fab Five, bro. Love the Fab Five, man. I always like the.
Hell yeah.
I end up liking the players that have one of the most epic meltdowns, like Romo and Chris Webber, like just scarred up superstars that just shit the bed, bro.
Hey, dude, don't get started. I remember in high school when they lost because of timeout and UNC won. Holy dog!
Oh yeah, man,
it was the fucking worst.
I was like this. Well, he fucking traveled anyway, dude. Like even before
that happened to way down there.
Either way, he was destined for doom, dude.
Yeah,
like
it was fucking awful.
So
Michael Talley, call time out.
Another thing that is worthy of some drama alert coverage is actually, where is it? Hold on here. I think Josh, you might have been the first one to talk about.
Did Josh sell a book for way too much again?
No.
Wait, what did I do?
I don't know.
No, nothing bad,
books
nothing
for like way
bad.
too much, and you need to prove it.
Dude, that's crazy shit.
This is lunacy.
What is this right here, bro? This is absolutely rough. And I guess it's rough because it's a Jesus.
Yeah.
Do we bring this is on comic book drama alert because it's a collectible, right? I get it. It's not comic book, but this is rough. This is a new grading look for shoes. Right? That's what this is supposed to be, like a preview or a.
That's John, the owner of Torpedo. Comics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess he's starting a shoe grading company or trying to start a shoe grading company, and that's the prototype.
The idea makes sense. I'll give it to him on that.
It's a great idea to start a company.
That design is terrible.
It's rough.
The problem with shoes is, if you
made it look like a guitar pick is what he made it look like.
Yeah. Well,
like, how do you stack that? How do you stack that? Like
exactly. How do you display it? What's a cool way to display that? So
I think the problem is like, are they worn or are they not worn? Because like these look worn. If they're not worn, they wouldn't bend. They would naturally just kind of line up.
God, man, man, what are you thinking, dude? Like,
Yeah, it's ugly.
It's ugly.
Not gonna lie, I'll probably do that just to do it, but it's ugly.
Grade shoes.
I mean, I'll grade the fucking
the
Spider-Verse
miles.
shoes that I'll grade
Yeah.
those just to get that and then
Just
talk
to
shit
have
about
one,
it.
right? Just to have
Yeah.
one.
But
Yeah, I'll
again,
talk
Josh,
shit about
if they're clean and they stand up, I think it'll look better.
Right. Why wouldn't you just stick to the shoebox
Yeah, exactly.
kind of thing,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
An
You're
acrylic
right.
shoebox.
Yeah.
A see-through,
You can-
a completely see-through shoebox.
Get the D Browns.
This is
Anything.
for
The D
like,
Browns would look sick though, and graded and displayed. I agree with that.
Yeah.
If there was any
yeah.
shoe that I would
D
go to
Browns.
collect one pair, it would be those original pumps, bro.
Yep.
Oh
You
yeah.
got it. You
I
got
bought
it.
those in the store when they first came out, dude.
Yeah.
They didn't sell size 5s, so that's bullshit.
Nah, I was size 12, man.
Yeah, they
On your hand?
those or the
Yeah, right.
I remember there was a shoes that came out when I was a kid called, was it British Knights?
British Knights. How you like me now?
Yeah, British Knights. I remember those.
Kepa. Remember Kepa?
I also remember XJ900s. Is it XJ900s were like the Jordans of Payless shoes?
Bro, you remember the kangaroos where they had the zipper on the side and you could put some change in case you needed to take the bus or some shit like that? I think it hold like 3/4 or something like that. Stop! Hold on, let me get my change.
I wonder if they'll grade like bootleg shoes. I would assume not, but that would be cool.
But like,
Yeah.
we're talking about the mile shoes. That's what you want them to grade.
Yeah,
like-
but I would totally get I bought a bootleg pair of like the Simpson Assassin shoes.
Nice.
They're so sick. Like,
Because they have like Boba Fett Adidas and stuff like that. Like the Thundercats Pumas I got. Like you can have Mumra and you can have Panthro. Like, you want to have like clean stuff.
What if it only showed? What if it only showed? Would it have to show both the shoes? What if there was a way to like tuck one shoe in a way or something?
I
There's
think you
not,
gotta
is
show
there?
both, just in
Yeah,
case
you have to have
one
show
fucked
both.
up. Yeah.
yeah.
But you like we were talking about, like you could stack them because it should be a square.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should be a stackable square.
Yeah. Joe says, "What about acetate shoes?"
You gotta wait till Chicago.
We're gonna grade
Speaking-
everything, bro.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of Adidas shoes, Korn and Adidas are dropping a shoe this month.
Oh my
Have
God.
you guys
Oh
seen
my
that
God.
new slab for cards?
New slab.
Are you talking
Yes.
about? Hold on, we're out. By the way, before we let me get back to this because we are definitely out of drama alert. One sec.
Have they made a Lorcana slab for Josh?
No,
Is it
no,
dominating
they've
the
got
market
these
again?
new, I'm sure Brian's seen it. It's those metal slabs that
Yeah, comic mint or card mint or something like that.
card mint. I
Yeah.
tell you what, that kind of looks sharp, dude. Like, and I don't know if PSA or Beckett is going to have them on site. And if you send your card in, they crack it and they put it in that slab, and then they etch on the metal what like Ken Griffey Upper Deck rookie.
Really?
On the side.
1989. Yeah, dude.
What do they call that? What is the company called? Is it called Mint Hunters? No.
No, a comic. I mean, card mints or something like that.
Or Mint? Is it Mint?
Hold on.
I have a hard time finding them, man. They're on my my scroll, but I can't remember what they're called.
Hold on. I'll tell you.
And they also grade, or do they hold graded cards also, or something like that?
Yeah. So like that is a graded. Well, you could put a raw card in there, but the way that guy was describing that they'll crack it and put it in that slab for you.
Yeah.
Is this it? No, that's something else. Where the fuck is it? Damn it! I
right.
thought for sure you would have it on.
Yeah, I can't find it. Anyways, let's Segu. Well, we ended Drama Alert talking about, or we started before we Jesus Christ. We got interrupted by Drama Alert. We were talking about the Hot 10. There was no Hot 10 last night, so let's go over. Let's use our friends and the great comic website and tool Cover Price. And let's take a look at their Trending Wednesday books, right? Their Day After Wednesday report. There's a couple books on there, if you guys have seen the thumbnail, that are absolutely gorgeous. Starting off, obviously, with the Day After, the Alice Never After. Look at that. Jeez. We talked about this when it was on FOC, but it is gorgeous. A lot of people picking this up this week. Did you guys, anybody pick any of these up this week?
Yeah, I picked up that one, but with the trade, not the
With
virgin.
the trade, yeah. I think it looks good with both. I like the trade though. Sometimes I'm getting tired of virgin covers, man. I don't know. Only certain covers look really good.
Sometimes the trade adds to it.
I agree. Lazarus McFly says he likes the B cover better. There was great covers on that, on both issues so far. So the Adam Hughes, that's a big one. Everybody is talking about Distillery again. At San Diego, there were a lot of people talking about him on San Diego. Now they're back this week. This is the Devil's Cut #1, the 1 in 100. Beautiful, very, very cool. It's different. I like what they're doing over there at Distillery. It's a good idea. I think this is the type of thing that comics need. So let's make comics cool again. And I think anthology kind of books like this and this type of stuff is right up my alley.
I didn't even know what this was until like a couple days ago.
You haven't heard about these?
I mean, I saw like the thing at SDCC,
Okay.
but like I never looked into it
Yeah.
or anything. So I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Well, they've been the talk of comics a couple times now, at least 3 times that I can think of. There was some hot spec play going on with them when they first announced and put out some stuff, and then a lot of people were getting those foil books signed at San Diego. Man, they looked good too. Is there any of them out there? Let me see if I can find one. eBay, right?
Yeah, that's why I remember, because that video, the dude was wearing those big gloves, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, let's see here. If I can find them, because there were some really, really cool ones. Let's do this. There was a lot of probably sold a lot of creators that were part of that, and the covers were different foil covers, and you could go get them signed in badass pens and different types of pens. I think Hive was doing that. They looked, and they were dropping them off one time when I was stopping by to say hello, and they looked so beautiful, man. They looked gorgeous. They're very, very cool. I can't find any. Anyways, so yeah, that's super cool. But the book of the week to me, by far, shout out to Lobos. Look at that, man. Holy cow, dude.
Yeah, I ordered a couple of these.
Yeah, Nort's Illustrated Swimsuit Edition, the 1 in 25 Pablo Villalobos cover. He's been doing the Mexican Heritage Month books, I believe, that have been really, really good. And you remember what we said the other week, how he needs background on his stuff?
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
how
it's a nice cover
good.
because there's a background. Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
My
Joe, do you
God.
want to give him the Mexican background?
Mama!
Yeah.
That
Look
sort
at
of
that.
looks like Cabo San Lucas there, man. In the
Beautiful.
Oh, Dios mío, que suerte.
Yeah.
Mama. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
That is the hit of the week. Anybody in chat, let us know if you pick those up. Let's continue on with the cover price goodies.
Just leave it on that. And
I
we'll
will.
just talk about the other books.
I know, I will. Sonic the Hedgehog, The Endless Summer, the 1 in 25, which we talked about the other day, is another one that a lot of people are talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So there you go. Like, what did you say, Josh, about it? You said there needs to be a couple of them that are like their eyes are like fucked up or missing the gumball.
Yeah,
or,
like you know, like what. That is not how those looked.
Yeah, when
like,
they come
you
out,
would
they
get
look like
those-
mongoloids.
Yeah. It's like a freaking Picasso. Like
Yeah.
everything's all over the place.
I was about to say, I went to Starbucks earlier, and my son was like, "There's now," and I was like, "Yeah, but this one's going this way, and like, they don't look right. These look like they're fighting battle."
This is another book people are talking about, the 1 in 100 art germ for Miss Marvel and New Mutant #1.
She's dead.
She's an X-Men now,
Man,
bro.
I don't, dude. I don't like that cover, dude.
Really? I like it.
It's a good cover. It's just, why do you want Miss? I mean, like, I don't know why you'd want to.
They have to,
I don't
bro.
get it.
There's a lot of money
fists,
into her.
Her fists look like man hands, bro.
She's
like that looks like a
kicking
man's
ass, bro.
hand,
She's kicking ass.
She's got big hands, dude.
Yeah.
bro. That looks like a man's hand. Remember Seinfeld, man hands?
You know,
he was on a date with that chick, and
This is definitely. I'm about to drop a hot take. I know it's not the spiciest take of the night because it's been one of those shows tonight. But this book, this cover right here, is garbage.
Oh,
Jeff DeCall,
yeah, dude. Bro.
1 in 50, Catwoman Uncensored looks so bad. It looks like he had this beautiful drawing that he fucked up in Photoshop, trying to like put little digital squares on it or something.
Yeah, it's like he
it
booted up
looks
a
like
90s.
AI, bro. It looks
Yeah.
like
It looks like a digital render. Like, it does look like a.
He booted up like a 90s.
Look at her fingers on her
Macintosh.
hand.
Yeah, and the
like a
image
little,
didn't load totally. And
I
the,
did.
you know
Yeah.
what? The only thing that looks good on here is his signature. That's the only thing that looks good on this damn thing, man. What
hey,
is,
dude, give him a break, dude. He was in a car wreck. He was sitting in the back of an Uber.
No, wrong guy.
Drawing the cover when
Wrong
he
guy.
got hit.
Here's
wrong-
what I
wrong
think.
guy.
Here's what I think. I think he's just doing too much, man. It's hard to put out as many good covers as he's put out on a consistent basis when you're doing 3 a week. This guy's getting Peach Momoko right now. He's getting Momoko.
Man, just like it's tough drawing, in the house and with the AC on and just working at home. God, man, the struggles that these artists go through, I mean, I could understand if they were in a sauna, right? And they had somebody, epic draw.
This is a
but
great
like,
point. This is a great point right here. Paul says, not DeCall's best, but far from garbage. I agree it's not garbage, but I guess the reason why I say that is because here's a guy that's been putting out top quality, the best form covers, like, and usually they are. It's hard to see somebody consistently hit home run after home run after home run and then put out something that you don't like. I guess that's
I think Vinnie Paul said it best on the Pantera documentary. He's like, if you put people out all night long and you give them Dr. Pepper every night, eventually you get rid of the lead singer and they get diet right. They don't fucking want it. It doesn't taste as good.
No.
You're
right.
If that
You're
cover was like a $5 cover, I'd probably feel different about it. But it was a 1 in 50, so
I can't get there with the fingers. I think that's what gets me.
Oh, the fingers. What's wrong with it? Are those her fingers? Oh, yeah, those are her fingers. Those are her nails. They look off. They look off from afar. From afar they look off.
The hips and legs. It's the dimensions. I think that's the problem. It's the dimensions.
Yeah. But dude, I still got to admit, his signature. Him, John Tyler Christopher, Mark Brooks. Who else? I think Jim Chung does it. Like, they just have the coolest signatures, and they don't take away from the art.
Can I ask you? Like, I feel like her legs are dirty. Like when you look at her the signature, I feel like there's just
scuffs on it.
Dirty.
I think
it just looks dirty. The whole thing
looks scuffed. Yeah.
If you're gonna buy it, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
let me tell you, I will not press that book. Nobody call me and ask me to press that button.
Too late. I've got 2 coming to you right now.
Here's another one.
You want that goddamn blanket?
Yeah. Here's another one that people are talking about: the George Perez 1 in 100 for Marvel Age 1000, and here's another hot take. I don't like the fact that they put out these old sketches that you could tell these are sketches that he did. They're not. I mean, it's cool, but some of them just aren't that great. And this one's decent, but I don't know, man. I'm a snob when it comes to comics. I know.
Yeah, this is to me.
Yeah.
Do it in the face.
Yeah. Here's another one, another Miss Marvel, but this is Art Adams. Of course, you guys know Art Adams is going to be, anytime he puts anything out, it's going to be talked about. Be interesting to see if this is on all the Hot 10 lists next week.
I don't
shout out Wander Franco.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the fucking size of that hand, boy. Wow.
Shout out
That's
Wander
her power.
Franco.
That's her power.
I know. I always think it's a little weird that her hand's bigger than her head.
What do you guys think about this? What do you think about the Alex Maleev 1 in 100 for Bounty Hunters 37? Django Fett cover.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't buy 100 copies for it. I mean, I guess I wouldn't pay $100 if it's a ratio. I think it's a $25 book.
Pass.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to Cover Price. Again, one of the best websites on the internet. COVRPRICE. Great community members and friends of the show. They put out great lists and great movers, and they always got great updating on the prices. And
Lazarus came out and said Miss Marvel looked like Cock Knocker.
That's
Jay and
funny.
Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Cock Knocker hand.
Why do they call you the Cock Knocker?
My girlfriend sucked 27 dicks in a row.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. We're on one tonight.
What do you do? I don't watch movies.
You remember what we did to that Uber driver? Me and Nate are sitting in the back, and we're just talking about. Yeah, it was almost like Dumb and Dumber. Like, you want to hear the most annoying voice? I mean, we were just going on. The driver was getting pissed. Dude.
That's when he actually told us the Hornets had no chance of getting the #1 pick. The Lakers and
shout out to Newbie.
He knew it all. Yeah.
He put this post up, and I just have to show it because they do look good, man. How good do the CGC holders look for the video games, especially
really
Super Nintendo ones? Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude, that's how they look for the VHSs, dude. They look badass, dude.
Yeah, they need to hurry up and start grading their system.
Again, the colorblind guy, but I mean, like, it just accentuates. They just blow it out. It looks really good.
Here's the VHS for CGC. Wow.
Dude, that looks badass, dude. Like, look at that Star Wars, dude.
I want to see like somebody. That's interesting. I want to see it like turned to the side too.
You know what? We should look on YouTube and see if somebody did an unboxing of VHS CGC or something.
Why don't we start our own grading company.
What a
We
cool
got
web! Look at their web page for it, dude. Look how cool the web page is for it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at that.
This is awesome.
That is
Look at this.
incredible.
Look at that. Betamax, VHS.
Oh shit, they do Betamax.
Yeah. Here's the scale 99, 98, 96, 94, just like regular CGC. Seal grades A++, A+, B+. So there you go on the sealed stuff. That's interesting, man.
Bryan, I remember my report cards, but they went to F's. I didn't see those.
At this time, CGC Home Video does not grade big box, Betamax size clamshells, Betamax size book boxes, 2-tape slipcases, 2-tape clamshells. Those clamshells, a lot of those Disney movies are like that, right?
Yeah. Clamshells.
Yeah.
They're like, and Disney actually sold those back in like the 90s stuff. Like it's a collector's item.
Dude, I want to get like Empire Strikes Back CGC, dude.
Yeah.
Does anyone actually do like do you remember when you guys, well, I may be the only one because I'm 50, when you actually could buy the tape like for Quiet Riot and had everything in, they had the cassette tape and they had the classic box, you pulled out and it has a plastic box. I don't think anyone actually grazed the plastic boxes of the audio tapes. When we're talking about like VHS, but does anyone actually do the audio tapes?
Oh, the cassette tapes?
Yeah.
I don't know. Bryan was talking about it a while back. That
because I'd love to get one for ABBA for my mom.
Well, we're gonna.
But I haven't. I've never. VHS, everything else, but I've never seen one like for
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well,
I wonder why.
I guarantee they're out there. They're grading everything right now, man.
I mean, if they're grading
the 52 tops have grades. So, but 1982 Michael Jackson.
I mean, they grade records, so cassettes should be a thing.
Right, but it feels like it just. I can see Joe. He's like, I'm going to Half Price Books looking for cassettes tomorrow.
Dude, I always look for sealed cassettes, sealed VHS, sealed video games, anything sealed. I'm like always.
Not even
did the same thing, but it didn't really work out.
This shit doesn't even need to be sealed.
Yeah,
true.
If it's clean.
Yeah.
I mean, because like honestly, I would tell you like right now, like some of the CDs I bought back in like the 90s, if I could get them the same way I could get them what I bought them for now, like John Lennon or something. Who does
the graded cassette tapes? Jersey said he just found 3 graded cassette tapes.
Yeah, there's there's all types of grading companies out there, but nobody that like.
That's the problem. Who's actually quality? Like who's people? What's the company that people would actually?
Let's see here.
Oh, when you get into stuff like that, because I think there's only 2 companies that grade like records.
Because there's a card show that I'm close to, and they had one a month ago. And I was going to tell you about it, and there was a card company that was grading cards. I had no idea who they were, and they tried to keep selling like. Yeah, we're stricter than anybody else. We're strict. Yeah, that's fine. You can be harder than everybody else, but no one knows who the fuck you are, so it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't CBCS have at-home grading?
Oh, does AMG do cassettes?
Like CBCS will take your books home to their house and grade them at the house when they're eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and shit,
Because AMG does vinyl. Okay. Oh, I didn't know they did cassettes. Oh,
but nobody talks about cassettes. So
and they do 8-tracks. Wow.
8-tracks.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
CDs.
Oh yeah, get those Air Supply ready.
Just some Johnny Mathis or some shit.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. I listened to Air Supply so many times in ABBA in my mom's car and Dirty Dancing. Never seen it, but I know every song. So I just
isn't Air Supply the band where he put it on and locked the door?
Yeah.
What was that? What movie was
Do they
that?
have pictures of the cassettes?
Is that
I'm
Dirty
looking,
Dancing?
dude. No, where they put some guy put on Air Supply on the.
Is that Footloose?
There's a bunch of people, old people dancing, and he changed the record, put on Air Supply, and locked the door. Oh, it was PCU. PCU. Remember?
Oh, PCU.
Yeah.
The
Here we
crazy
go.
part is the guy who is the bald guy is the same guy who's in what's the
Look at
HBO
that. That
series?
looks kind of cool, dude.
Yeah, I dig it. Yeah.
Hell yeah! Like if you had near Metallica, Ride the Lightning, Kill 'Em All, that kind of stuff,
Anything, man, looks good
really
in that.
good.
Yeah.
I could
See if there's
shrink
any
the
more.
label some, but
I don't see
all
any
the,
others.
all the Iron Maidens, 777 Sun, the Trooper, all that kind of stuff.
Do you think CGC would grade a blank VHS tape?
They grade acetate, so why not?
Why not? If it's still got the seal on it, why not? I bet you people
Yeah.
collect those.
Yeah, if it's a sealed.
It's blank. It's blank
Yeah.
for real. Nah, it's not blank. There's something on it. Nah, it's
All right.
blank. I swear.
Let's go take a look at our boy Billy's at Economics and Comics FOC this week, right? Is it? This is it? What do we got?
Dude,
here?
I'm digging that Turtles, dude.
Dude, there's 4 of them. You gotta
Yeah.
get them all.
Yeah. Hold on, let me do this. All right.
Is that another High Republic variant?
Alice Ever
Hey,
After.
Joe.
Oh, is that the one I pressed for you?
Hold on.
Still sitting here, Val. I'm
Okay, hold on. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
touch that
John.
thing. Alice Never After, number 3. Yep. Good covers. Betty Page, Alien Annual. When we see one that we really like, Betty Page, Bite Sized. Black Panther number 5. That's interesting. I like that cover, dude. That's
I like the cover.
yeah,
the
that's
shield.
a great
Yeah.
cover. That shield's badass. That is awesome.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize they restarted Black Panther. I thought the other series was really good, and then it stopped in my pull list. I was like, why do they have another series? The other one was fine.
Where's Tozen?
I don't
Yeah.
understand these whole new
I
sidekick
don't
book
either.
things.
Wow,
Where's
look
Tozen?
at that. The Black
Yeah,
Panther
they're-
Stormbreaker.
They're doing a whole set of zombie covers like this.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Dude, some of them are
Hey,
pretty good.
did you guys read the Hellfire Gala?
Yeah, it was good. Really
It
good.
was awesome.
Yeah.
It was one of the best
Great.
books I've read in a long time.
Yeah.
Great book.
I agree.
Are you guys picking up the Creed comic, dude?
No.
Some of the covers are pretty cool.
I almost
couple
picked
of
up the
them.
Sanford Green, but then I did not.
Bro, look at this cover. That's actually kind of dope.
Dude, the Darkwing Duck in
That's
my
cool.
school, or it's got the Gotham by Gaslight right now, like number 3 or 4.
Oh, really?
They're doing a good job with Darkwing Duck, like the alternate covers.
All right, let's go to the next one. More Maleficent.
Jay Lee.
Yeah. That's actually pretty badass, to be honest. I would love to see the sketch of this.
That's a great cover.
Yeah. I'd love to see the sketch of that. Ooh, look, that's interesting. That Campbell. Holy cow.
Sophie Campbell?
No, Jay Scott.
I like
Interesting.
Sophie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's good though. He's not drawing. I mean, it's different.
That's pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. That's a
That's
good
very cool.
cover. Yeah. This is hold on. This right here.
Isn't
That's
he
Big
sidekick?
Leg. This is Big Leg. When you go to a con and somebody says there's a special magic sentence you have to say to him. You have to say, "Where's the best strip club that's closest?" And he does this. Yeah. Earth Divers. Edenwood. What's this? An eons-long series of multiverse wars between demons and witches has found Earth as its latest and final battleground. This battle pits Necronema, the ever-expanding demonic land that supplanted the Midwest 20 years ago, against Edenwood, the witchcraft-controlled land that acts as a barrier against the war and the rest of the USAA. Ryan, a young demon hunter, is thrust into a role of hero and leader after defeating a magical demon called a Gather. Okay, so we just got our world being taken over by demons and witches. It's image. Looks interesting. Might have to keep our eye on that. Ooh, look at that cover.
Interesting.
Right? If there's a cover to get, that's it. There's a blank too. Elvira. I know Jesse's going to be buying stacks of this one. That's actually John Royal right there. Not too bad.
Dude, hey, how old is Elvira? Because at some point she's going to pass away, and there's going to be.
She's the last one left of that Groundlings group. Yep. Her and Paul Rubens were best friends.
Really?
Yep.
Hey, Brian, what if there was actually a Morgana, the Kissing Bandit cover? Like, would anyone actually get it?
We'd have to get it autographed. Is she still alive?
It should be a card.
Yeah, is she still alive?
I don't know. It'd be a great card, though. If she was.
You're right. That would be a great card. Hartman, get on that. Look up Morgana, the Kissing Bandit. Make a card.
I just got Hartman's Death Star, or his Darth Vader card.
Darth Vader?
That's great.
Yeah, we'll talk about Hartman in a second. We forgot to talk about Hartman. We got sidetracked. Exorcist Never Die. Expanse the Dragon Tooth. Fantastic Four. That's a weird cover. You see this?
Yeah, it's like their new sidekicks.
Yeah,
he's a sidekick.
I don't know.
Pretty sure.
I always do all the Alex Ross covers, and I know the annual just came out. I haven't gotten that, but the Fantastic Four right now, it's kind of like one of those. It's if you like just kind of like the happy-go-lucky, like the old style comics, like issue to issues, kind of what you like.
What do you think about this?
It looks like JRJR. It looks like garbage.
It's Frank Miller.
It looks like something that gets drawn in like the inside of a cave.
Yeah, it's.
Bro, look how good the trade dress looks, though. The trade dress is awesome.
Yeah, but that's every cover now. I mean, for Fantastic Four.
This looks good right here, dude. They need to stick with this. With the fire on it. That wasn't... God's #1, the Peach Momoko variant. This isn't too bad.
It's fine. I think the one to the left was better.
Scotty Young. Dude, yeah, look at this Ghost Rider, dude. Greg Land. Oh.
Have you seen the Ghost Rider Wolverine covers they got coming?
The one that just came out.
Yeah, that was really good.
Another Castlevania cover. Great. Looks like every other single one. But this Hellacious, what is this Hellacious? Let's take a look at what it is. Kit Wallace. He's from Quested. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But another freaking Castlevania cover. Ooh, Ghost Rider. Annual #1. Is this the regular cover? Was the one we just looked at the regular? Which one is this? All Ghost Rider covers look good, man. It's hard to make a Ghost Rider cover look bad. Mortal X-Men. Quiet Council variant, Phil Noto. That's good.
Yeah.
Are you reading Immortal X-Men, Nate?
So I'm reading most of the X-Men, and like Kitty Pryde, I was never a big fan of, but like I love Kitty Pryde right now. And I've the X-23 series. She's awesome. Like X-Men is probably my favorite title right now. Everything going on.
Ooh, look at this.
Especially too, because you have like 4 Mr. Sinisters.
Whew.
And you have different names. There you go.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And the thing is, Apocalypse, he's still, like, if you actually like read the whole thing, he and his wife, the kids, I think he's more on the X-Men side, but and they,
I agree.
It's good.
Yeah, he's a mutant at heart.
Yeah.
So this right here could have been so much better. I feel like the trade dress takes away from this being her face. Like you can't tell it's her face because the trade dress is there.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, now I see it.
If you hadn't said that, I would never seen it.
Yeah, me either.
If it was a variant, and it was like, that's second print, that actually makes.
Yeah, I would pick that up.
A good one to get.
Masters of the Universe.
I would love to know if there's a variant for that second print, because I think that could be a winner.
It's okay. This right here is badass, dude.
Wow,
This
that's
is
already
right up
on
my
a
alley.
third printing. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's sick right there, dude.
Dude, I want to read this because it looks pretty dope. Like, I love zombie stuff, so Zombie Rangers sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. That is a good idea for them. It's tiring everywhere else. And these covers are pretty good, especially the Baron.
Yeah.
One. Bjorn Baron's like the new Arthur Sidem of zombie people.
The only thing I don't like are the incentives. They're black and white versions of those, and they don't look really good in black and white.
I'll tell you, the problem I always have with the Morphin Ranges or the Boom, they would do the different colors for the incentives. I couldn't tell which ones were the incentives.
Dude, look how good this monstrous cover is, too. That's a great monster. I love covers like this.
It's like a cat paw.
Yeah. Moon Knight versus Werewolf by Night. Marvel Tales 1. Interesting. They bring back Marvel Tales. My Little Pony Classics. Newburn. North Valley Grimoire. Plot holes. That's an interesting Punisher homage.
Rat Wrath.
Whoa, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
Look at that.
there's.
Hold on. Are you kidding me?
The series, the regular series, came out a while ago, and there was some really sweet incentive covers.
Yeah, that's sick right there. Definitely gonna have to pick that up. More Red Goblin, but that's a cool cover, man. Jack-o'-lantern. I'm such a fan of Jack-o'-lantern covers. I love how it's like looks like the Jack-o'-lantern.
Spooky.
Yeah. Yeezee.
That's why you could do so much with Hallow's Eve. Oh, look at this guy.
I'm trying out these Audio Technica like headsets.
The hair continues to grow.
I know, right?
It looks good.
Yeah, those are nice. Nice headsets.
Yeah.
Nice mic.
It sounds good. Yeah, it's
It
supposed to be
sounds
like
really
broadcast.
good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like broadcast quality or something like that. So a vendor or a contractor wanted me to try them out since he knew I was doing all these podcasts.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Sounds really good, dude. What
Sweet.
types are they?
This is an Audio Technica. I don't know exactly what model, but it's just a USB headset. But the mic is
really
supposed to be
good.
yeah, it's what broadcasters use.
Nice.
What's up, everyone?
Here's the sensational She-Hulk. Everybody's geeking out about.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how that looks in foil.
Yeah.
Is it just the water that's foil?
I think so. If it is, that would be great.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. So that could be like a monster book.
Another zombie cover.
Yeah, another zombie.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing 5 or 6 of them like that.
I mean, that's kind of like what the show was like.
Mm-hmm.
At least they're timing it right. It's in October and before Halloween.
Yeah.
That's a good lyrics cover.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a rough Rian Gonzalez cover. That's a interesting on Mirka Andolfo cover. That's a interesting look for. Is that She-Hulk's like new?
It's another one of these sidekick thing. All these new champion cover variants are like, I think they're supposed to be like new sidekicks that all the heroes are getting. Because Spider-Boy was such a hit. So
Wow, that's interesting.
I like that
hit.
Scotty Young.
Yeah, Scotty Young's always. It's the most successful cover artist in the game, man. Side Quest, Sonic the Hedgehog, Halloween, Usagi. That's an interesting Usagi cover. I like that. Space Usagi, Yokai Hunter One Shot. That's an interesting. That might be a interesting play. Here's your Star Wars books. You got a Rex, Bounty Hunters 39. Is that Dirge? Who is that?
It's Dirge. That's your boy.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Dirge is a badass. That's an interesting cover. I love those droids. Those spider droids. It's a cool one. Ooh, what's this?
All the lightsabers.
Starlight. Yeah, look at that. I like that. They should have had this be behind them, though, not in front of them. You should see the lightsabers.
Yeah.
They fucked that up big time. And what's the deal with this dude's head just sticking up? That's kind of weird, too. At least show his body. Hold on. That's interesting. And then there's a Yoda. It's not a bad Yoda. $11.50 for that cover pack if you guys want it. Over at Economics and Comics. This is a great Umberto Ramos cover right here, connecting variant for the Strange Academy Amazing Spider-Man. I like Umberto Ramos on Strange Academy. I think he's perfect for it. Subgenre. And then finally, we've got some, a nice Tales from the Cave Jack-O-Lantern cover. And then the second cover's, that's badass, dude. Mad Cave.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And then the Turtles.
Yeah.
Amazing. Look like Dia de los Muertos style.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
That is a sick cover.
Cool. Hold on. I'm gonna go let my dog out when we're done here. Midnight Show. That's an interesting cover. Take a look at this. That is sick. That's a good cover right there. Dark Horse. Dan Brereton. Pick that up. And then we've got our Dynamite. Vampirella. What's this? Vanity. That's an interesting skull cover right there. Look at that. Scout again. That's a cool skull cover.
Oh, yeah.
Void Rivals number 4. That's going to be interesting. Is that Duke? Who is that? World Tree 5th printing.
Jesus.
What's furthest place from here? World Tree 4 second printing, 3rd printing for number 3, and a 4th printing for number 2. Jesus, man, look at that. That's an interesting cover, though. X-Force.
I still need to read. Oh, yeah. I was going to say I still need to read issues 3 and 4, but I've been enjoying the series.
Mark Brooks corner box variant. Ooh, looks so good. Oh man, that's so good. He's the best. Good Momoko cover. Decent Momoko cover.
What's the one on the far?
Paulo Rivera. 60th anniversary. 60th anniversary or 60th variant. That's interesting. Look at this. Holy cow, dude. That's amazing. Get rid of this. What is that doing there? Get rid of that Marvel. Damn.
Especially on the Stormbreakers variant too, because they always put the logos on the back. And...
Yeah, normally it's
They
just
should
the
put
Marvel
that-
logo on the bottom like that.
They should put this right here small.
Yeah.
If they want it on there. Or right here small. Or right here small. Not right there. Gee, ugh. That's a beautiful cover though. Rasputin. That's a cool cover. I like Rasputin. That's a cool Cyclops cover too. Great. Man. X-Men's kind of fun right now again. So, all right, those are those coming out this week. I'm gonna go let my dog out real quick. Yee, take over hosting duties for a couple minutes. Let everybody know where you've been. Tell about your Jason Dominguez stuff.
Okay, yeah, but I don't have controls anymore. But
I know.
Well, okay, it works. Let's see. So this past Wednesday, Jason Dominguez, he got called up, right, to play his first game yesterday, and then so I listed a card as we were going on Beyond Wednesdays for
The Martian.
Yeah, so I listed the Sapphire for $300. I listed 2 actually, in the same post, and someone sent me an offer the day he got called up for $250. So I accepted. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And because I bought him like a month ago, right? And then Friday I was like, okay, the game's in Houston, I might as well go. So why not? I was also trying to get physical tickets, but Houston does not do that anymore. So if they do exist, but I don't know how to get them. But anyways, as I was getting to my seat, the game had already started. Dominguez, as I was literally sitting down, Dominguez gets a second pitch, hits a home run to the Crawford boxes, and then I was like, whoa, home run like right off the bat. So I was like, that's pretty amazing. I forgot about the card for a while. I was like, oh, I should probably check to see how that's doing. And then I saw that someone had already paid for it. It's like, needs to ship.
Nice.
Hey, what was the text you got from me?
I can read it.
Sell.
Oh yeah, it was just sell. So I was like, yeah.
Because I would say the funny part is that with the Dominguez, I kind of feel bad for the guy because he's not old. He's actually really young. I think he's 23.
I thought he was 20.
But I think people get prospect fatigue. So the younger they get put on the top 100, the top 50, if you're 18 or 19, 20, the closer you get to 20, 21, 22, oh, he's not there yet. He's not that good. He can't he's just, to me, if you're 24 and you're in AA, especially as a pitcher, you're quality. If you're a hitter and you're AA and 23, you're quality. Once you get 24 and you're a hitter, you're not that good. 25 and a pitcher, you're kind of beyond your prime, which tells me I'm completely wrong because DeGrom was at 25 when he got called to the majors. But
and then Wells got called up too for the Yankees as well.
Yeah, but I don't think the Yankees are really good about. They've got a couple of guys who are like very similar, but I think there was so much hype around Dominguez. People thought he's going to be, and I think it's always people with the minor leagues and they think with the Yankees, this is going to be the next Aaron Judge, Kevin Moss, and they're going to put everything together in one. And he's not going to be that guy. And he's been a huge prospect for literally like 3 years. And the guy's 23. He just finally got to the majors. And he
20.
homers in the first at bat. Is he 20?
He's 20.
Jesus Christ. I mean, like, I think Evan Salas for the Padres.
17. Ethan Salas is 17.
And he's number 7 or 8. I think he's the highest rated prospect at that age of all time.
Yeah.
And he's a catcher. And if like he doesn't like blow things out in 2 years, people are like, he's not that good. You forget how young they are. I'm like, I would not have thought about Dominguez being that young at all. So Yee, when you were buying the 10s, again, I think we had this discussion where we're getting beers and getting lunch. I'm like, yeah, I think you're ahead of the game, as usual.
Oh yeah, buying them because they were dipping down to like 100.
Yeah.
I think as low as 100, and I was starting to pick them up at around 120, 130.
Yeah, you're way
144 for mega boxes, dude. I have probably 30 of these things.
Oh yeah,
And
I definitely have.
graded.
Yeah, I think that's the last Dominguez card I have is the Mojo, in the PSA 10.
Oh, I'm so happy about this. Keep hitting him. Hit another one next game, man. Everybody, dude, you could have bought his cards for even cheaper than what Yee was picking him up for.
Yeah.
Their Sapphires were like $70 a card.
If the people who bought them, I would tell you, I would dump them. I would literally dump, because like everything, like Yee and I were talking about before, everything spikes when you get called up. And I'm not sure the way his take rate is and the way he actually plays. When he homered at first bat, I would take everything he's got right now.
No. Yeah, because there was an auction going on actually after he hit the home run that was ending in like 15 minutes, and that card ended up selling for 400.
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when he struck out and got out for his last 2 at bats, then the card started dipping down. Like I think even lower than that 300 I had it at.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
That card, I would dump immediately. I would. It's like TNT.
You know what I'm hoping?
Well,
I'm hoping,
the Yankees aren't going to the playoffs. So
yeah, they're not going to the playoffs. So I hope that he has the rest of the year. He goes on fire. He only plays 15, 20 games. How many games are left?
It's like 27.
So he only plays 15 or 20 games.
Yeah.
He gets on fire. The whole summer, it's nothing but people going, Jason Dominguez is the next Mickey Mantle. And that's when you sell.
McClay, how many do you have his cards? In that same...
I have probably, honestly, let me think. I probably have 20 of his Mojos. I have, just as many Chromes.
Not graded yet.
Not graded, yeah. I have 4 Sapphires. Yeah, and you know who else is blowing up? Noel V. Marte. The Reds called up Noel V. Marte.
Just call him up.
Yep, I got 2 first autos of his, a blue numbered to 150. I've got just as many Mojos as a Wanderer of his.
He's still in the Mariners uniform in that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, since you also have a bunch of 2020, you probably have Austin Wells as well, right? He debuted yesterday with the Yankees.
Really?
Yeah. He got like a hit. So
I gotta tell you, I think there are a lot of Yankees guys who are very similar. It's just the fact that Dominguez is so young, and he looks a certain way that people have like put him into a certain perspective. I would tell you, blow it out. Like I think he nailed it. Buy him low and sell him high.
Yeah.
So Hartman has been doing these cards, man, and just killing it lately. If you guys don't follow Hartman's IG, let me go ahead and show you his IG.
I just got a Death Star and Darth Vader.
Yeah. It's Cartier.
Oh, also, I think someone just jumped in.
Oh, they did? Hold on. I just didn't see him. Oh, yeah, James. All right, so hold on. Before we talk about what James just did, let me show Hartman's. This is
Let's not talk about what James just did.
Okay. Hartman's IG Cartier, he goes by Cartier on here. He's the one that did the original OG Chris Hansen Wander card that Yee has. So, but he did these Bo Jackson that he's really stoked about. These are pretty dope. So go check it out. But here are his trumps for anybody that's looking for a trump.
I gotta tell you, it looks a little too close to my parents.
Oh man, good shit, dude. Good shit. I love his Bowman Ken Griffey Jr. It looks good.
That's a beautiful card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hartman, I just got my package. Why did you send that one?
Because I have it.
A blade? What is that?
It's beautiful. I just got a Darth Vader prism.
Look at that. That's dope.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's very, very cool.
Where's
He's
the
a talent.
prism?
He's
Right
a
here.
talent.
Yeah. That's the one I got right there to the left.
That's sick.
Nice.
Vader. Yeah, it looks great.
Vader prism.
That one's
Yeah, he
really
did
good.
Great job.
The X-Fractor design. I like them when they're clean like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like clean cards. The borders are clean.
Yankees.
This looks good. Yeah, this one
I
looks
want a
great.
Snoop Dogg where the foil is pot leaves.
Yeah, that'd
That
be
would
cool.
be-
Instead of these. You
Yeah,
know what?
just pot
To be
leaf
honest,
foil.
James, we need to get you in touch with Hartman because
Well, I talked to him in Discord a lot.
well, you know your bags. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not letting anything out. Your bags.
Mm-hmm.
Under
That's
eyes.
what you need to talk to about Hartman about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see where you're getting at.
Yeah.
I dig
Jason
it.
says Hartman just told me that I pulled a Hansen Franco refractor. Can't wait for it to come to me to show off. So
you don't pull a Hansen refractor. The Hansen refractor pulls you.
pulls you. Yeah. Here's the Vader downtown.
That's
Yeah.
what I got.
Beautiful. Super cool.
Guys, can I just say eBay Live?
How's it? You like it?
It's fucking legit.
Really? It's good?
Yeah.
Knocking out?
It's good. It's really
Yeah.
good. You
Look at
can't.
that, he's about to speak French. Enchanté.
I gotta figure out how to quick list stuff. You guys know that, with Whatnot, you can like just drop something in real fast.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a way to quick list. I had a lot of guys ask me tonight for books I have. A guy was asking me for Cold Dead Hands, Garrett Gunn, which, like, if you guys know anything about Hive, I Cold Dead Hands out the fucking ass. I have a 9/9 signature series.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get them started because I'm like, I've got the books, brother, but you're gonna have to come back on Monday. Tons of people asking me for stuff. I'm like, I'm sitting in front of 300 slabs right now, and it's like, yeah, I have it and I can show it to you, but you're gonna have to wait till Monday because I don't know how to quick list. But if I knew how to quick list, I would have made an extra $600 tonight, no problem. In the hour and 45 minutes I was on there. I mean, it was pretty legit. So my question is, though, is when I go live to sell static listings on eBay and Whatnot at the same time, who's going to throw a bigger fit?
You'll get
because it's happening.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh yeah. Dual phone setup. Throw up a book and be like, yeah, it's and
you promote your eBay sale live on Whatnot.
If I do a final show on Whatnot,
I was gonna say, it's actually not a bad idea.
well, if I was gonna do it, and I'm not gonna lie, if I was gonna do it, I would sell on Whatnot, or I would sell on eBay, and I would slide a card in every package that was like, "Hey, check me out here," for like 6 months. It wouldn't be a one show like, "Hey, I'm leaving this platform, go here. It would be a slow burn.
Yeah, that's the
Use a
type of
QR
unprofessional.
code.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the type of like crazy thing that like somebody from.
But I mean, all of our followers on Whatnot follow our Facebook and Instagram. You know what I mean? Like they're customers. They're not. Don't just buy from us on Whatnot.
I'm
They
a
bought
customer.
from us on
I know
website.
James has an IPA right there.
Hey, are you going to Baltimore?
I'm not.
New York?
I hate that city. I honestly I tried to justify going. I hate that city with every fiber of my being. So I'm just not. That city makes me uncomfortable, and it's not a crime thing. It's not a racial thing. It's not a anything other than like New York doesn't scare me. Orlando doesn't scare me. Nowhere in Texas scares me. I spent a year in Iraq and it didn't scare me like Baltimore scares me. That city scares me. I'm afraid to walk down I'm afraid to fall asleep in that city. It's not even like turning the wrong corner. It's literally I'm afraid to sleep there.
Yeah.
And that's like a different kind of terror. And because of that, I love the convention. I think if you're into silver and gold comics, beautiful convention for you.
Hey James, you're going to New York?
We got a booth. Two booths.
I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Yee?
Oh yeah.
He said no.
I'm going. I didn't know.
Yeah, you're going. You still don't know.
So I mean, Baltimore's I love the food, right? But no, I'm gonna avoid Baltimore like the plague.
When you fly into Baltimore,
BWI,
yeah, it's
BWI.
beautiful and it's gorgeous. And then when you get on the freeway heading to Baltimore, it's beautiful. And then you get to Baltimore and it just starts getting less and less beautiful.
Bro, the smell,
yeah,
the air. No disrespect to anybody that lives there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they see it.
I am scared of that city. And if you live there, you are braver than I am. You know, but so I just can't do it. I can do any other city. I have yet to be to a city that I'm like don't want to go to, but Baltimore, I'm just not doing it. So
Parker Lee said the same thing.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. I would rather do a night patrol with like me and one other person in Iraq than walk around in Baltimore with 10 people.
Damn.
Like 2 blocks away from the main strip.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
Sweet. So it was a good
I
deal. Shout out to eBay Live.
Huh?
Shout out to eBay Live.
Yeah.
You know, they're doing what they should be doing. They're figuring it out.
Shout out to Jesse coming in clutch. Called me right back, almost immediately. That's why I muted. He called me back and he goes, yeah, I kind of had the same problem. He's like, so here's what you need to do. He told me to restart my phone. He's like, restart your phone. And as soon as I did and got back on the app on my phone, there was the button. And so I didn't even call him back. I was like, Jesse, yeah, I'll call you back. Obviously it's going to hang up on you when I restart it. And as soon as I restarted and it came up, I'm like, shit, I'm going live. It just went live. So if Jesse's in the chat, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. I'll send you a text later. But yeah, he came in clutch because I was like, you guys saw me freaking out before the show started. I'm like, I did not know what in the hell to do. But yeah, he came in clutch, helped me out. I can't wait for you guys to get on there. Josh, especially. I can't wait for you to get on there, man.
Wookie Father says, I hate how eBay Live isn't open to all sellers yet. They will be.
I love that it's not.
Yeah, because I think that's what doing that so fast kind of messed up Whatnot. And I don't know how. It just felt like it did. I could be totally wrong on that.
So let me tell you the difference real quick. And if anybody else has any questions, we can take maybe a couple minutes, Brian, if you're cool with it. But I'll tell you the difference. eBay Live is active for retailers that have been in the retail space for a while. So you got guys like Jesse, who's been in the retail space through the brick and mortar and live sale aspect. You've got other retailers that were just brick and mortar, never done live sale. And then you got guys that are both and have done both. And then you got guys like us that are just online. Their goal was to get 5 or 6 people from every side of that so we can test the system. And then every week or two, they get with us and they say, hey, what have you noticed we can improve on? They're in an actual beta. It's not like when Whatnot was in a testing phase, they weren't really in a testing phase. They'd kind of tested a lot of stuff out with the card side of things, right? And some of that didn't translate to comics. So when they went live with comics, there was issues, of course. But eBay right now is very much in a beta. And the list of updates they did over the last 7 days is 2 pages. They keep changing stuff and trying to improve. And all of it is direct input from guys like us that are on there. So hopefully when it does go live, the reason I say I'm glad it isn't is because when it does, it should be a very polished product that everybody can utilize to its fullest potential. And right now it's not there. It's very clumsy. I had a lot of issues tonight that I kind of had to figure out workarounds for. But I was able to figure out workarounds for them. And so I have notes. I took notes of like, hey, I had this and this issue come up. I was able to figure out that I could do it this way and fix it. Is there a way to make it easier? Quick listing stuff. I want something that I can on my phone, like a little plus button where I can just hit it and type in basic information real quick. Here's the name of the book and list it. So I took notes on that, and that's something that's going to go to those guys. So by the time Wookie Fodder and everybody else, by the time you guys are able to get on the platform, hopefully it's very polished. And it's what you would expect out of a selling platform. And there's not issues that you guys come across where you're like, what in the hell do I do? You know? So that's why I said that.
Well, I'm glad that we have some of the people here that are here right now because I got some interesting stuff to talk about for IG art. No, we're done with drama. We're done with drama.
No, I missed drama.
Yeah, you missed drama. This is IG art spotlight time, and we got a lot of goodies to go through tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna write someone in the private chat to check out too.
Okay, so
starting
off, let's see
here. Three Rivers Comics. I was on a business trip to Baltimore, turned down the street at the exact moment when 2 groups of people charged each other in the street. There must have been 100 people fighting. That is Baltimore. Like, you know that scene in Big Trouble in Little China?
Yeah.
That's Baltimore, bro. That's Baltimore.
All right, let's start off with some beautiful Stephen Platt sketchbook art. Look at this.
Damn.
Jesus. Yeah. Medieval Spawn. Just beautiful. Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, I want that.
All right, next.
On the gold foil one sketch too. Looked really good on
Mario Chavez with the beautiful 4x6 with an acrylic paints of black hat. Her chin is a little maybe too pointy, but other than that, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
man,
if you guys don't follow Mario, I do follow Mario Chavez. A lot of his work sells on eBay for like $100 to $200.
Yeah, he's got that soft Adam Hughes look.
Yeah, if you're wanting an entry point into really good art, comic-based art, Mario's the guy. Killer pieces, and is constantly pumping them out. Like every 3 or 4 days, new listing. So yeah, really, really good art.
All right. We're going to talk about this later. Hold on. Let me go Okay. Your boy Will Shrike. Look at this, dude.
Do you know he's gone up 45,000 followers in the last 2.5 months?
Wow.
45,000.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna fly him to my tattoo shop and have him teach my people how to fucking do their shit. How to post. because dude's got it locked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's just gorgeous, man. The way he holds it, and so you see it's a painted piece. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. We're gonna talk. Oh, we'll talk about that now since you're here. I saw this. This is a crazy post. Infinite Crisis posted this.
Yeah, that's a cool international collection.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's that bottom right one?
Shout out to Infinite. That's from Lebanon. That's in
Lebanon?
Arabic.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a monster set to put together. There's some tough ones in there.
Yeah, Brian, you had the one on the Wednesday call or the market report.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that expensive book like what it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Like what you expect to be. Like,
I agree.
For 9085, like
yeah,
I think 251.
This is a monster of a book.
Yeah, you should grab it while you can. At some point, you won't be able to get it.
I think I have a 6.0 of it. Again, this is another one of my favorite artists. I talk about Glenn Arthur all the time on here. Look at this beautiful piece from Ghostbusters. But look at this Jack-o'-lantern witch piece. Oh my god.
That's a comic cover waiting to happen right there.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful.
This is new studio. Shout out to him. I think it's
Hey James, can we just hand those to you and just
make
him know?
How about this?
I can't take, bro. I can't house any more art. I'm like the Humane Society with rabbits after you know what I mean? After the spring, like I can't handle anymore. I did the math on the mats and frames I need to buy to hang my shit, and I'm like, bro, I got to spend like $1,200 just to hang everything at this point. Like I've got all this great art that I literally can't even afford to hang because I spent so much
If it
time.
makes it easier, there are 5 people here, divided by 5.
Yeah,
Look
send me
at this
address.
dude.
I'll send you art.
This dude does these old school comic books, and then he does
That's
them.
cool.
He pairs them with music artists, and he does shirts. Why isn't he doing these in comics? Look at that. Look how badass.
Those
that
are
looks.
great covers.
Yeah.
Well,
Ian
I mean,
C goes by Jubei208 on IG. I think this is his art because he says, "Great to be on shirts." Let's
is
take a
Vinny
look.
following him? Because this is the
Yeah.
shit that's Vinny and them's alley. Man, this is the type of stuff they need to be doing. That's a conversation for a different day. I shouldn't even said anything.
Let me make sure that
it
it is his art. I want to make sure because that
As soon as you have to think about the internet, like I don't think I still remember like going over to somebody's house. Like, no, you gotta understand like AOL. You gotta log in.
Yeah.
And everybody gets a chair.
No, here it is. Peyton Nelson. Is it Peyton Nelson that's doing it? Hold on. What is this? No, I don't even know. Who
You
this
fall
is.
down a rabbit hole here.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. I gotta find out. So
Yeah,
somebody
we'll find
knows.
out.
These are badass.
Perlos.
Yeah.
Like KOD.
Is it the fine art of MK?
Love it.
Look at this.
That's a cool cover.
What is that?
I don't know. It's probably the best silk cover you'll ever see, though.
It's from the.
It's cool. It ain't the best, but it's cool.
Yeah,
There is no other second cover. That's.
Look at these. Look at that one.
There you go. I like that one better.
I don't like Rosario Dawson.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that. I don't like Rosario Dawson being on the comics. I don't like her being.
I think you get so used to the voice.
Yeah.
It's a little
That
hard
Last
to
of
get
Us,
used to.
bro.
Look at this.
That's pretty dope too. That Last of Us though, that was like that one. Oh my god, that thing's amazing.
I like the episodes. I just think for me, it's just a little it's tough to get to where Ashley Eckstein is with her voice in Ahsoka,
Yeah.
where Rosario Dawson is.
Rosario, yeah.
I think they're.
I agree.
I think they're different. I have a hard time getting there.
Yeah. I wish Leg was here. Check this out. Shout out to Ed Roth. You guys know I love.
Oh man.
Yeah, Ed Roth art, and this is a badass artist. He goes by Hicks Garage, and he did this on a gas can. I love his art.
Hicks is, if I'm not mistaken, Hicks is out of Southern Utah, Moab.
Yeah, is he? No, it looks like
Yeah, I think so.
UK.
He put that on a gas
Yeah,
can?
yeah, you're right. I
Yeah.
think you're right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, on a gas.
This guy's a grocery store kid.
So my
look at his
dream
art,
in
bro.
life, my retirement goal is literally to open a shop next to the Hicks garage. Because the dude does his pinstriping is legendary. His dad was what was his dad's name? My wife, our wedding night, my wife danced with his dad. Dude, hot rod legend in Utah. And the dude's just he was a god until the day he died. But that's my retirement goal, is to move to Southern Utah and build hot rods with guys like this, because that Southern hot rod culture in Southern Utah it's like that.
Beautiful
but
art.
I'm pretty
man.
sure this dude's down there too. So
Look at that. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Old school Japanese style art.
It's like Junji Ito type stuff.
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, shout out to our boy Sam over on SNS. I had to show this. If you guys don't follow Triple D Dodgeball on IG, do it. And if you're in the Phoenix area and you want to go play, follow Triple D Dodgeball. But this was so funny. Look at this headshot this guy did.
That's sick. Behind the back.
You can hear it. Jesus.
See it coming.
Yeah. Damn, bro. All right, look at this. I love Alice Meow. Miss Alice Meow. I love her art, man. It is so good. Look at that. Love the old school cartoony pinup style. Just so damn good. Show you some more of her art. Showed her before, but she is top notch. She needs to be doing covers. This is the one I loved. Anyways, great stuff. More Rat Fink stuff. Shout out to Hi Nathan, who put out this great little Instagram post showing a bunch of the Rat Fink homages. I know fucking Rad did a Rat Fink homage for Ninja Funk, but here's some more. There's a ton of Scooby-Doo ones. But these are cool. I love this type of thing. Shout out cover price. There's a cool Venom one. Scooby. That's a cool one right there. That's awesome. Holy cow. Super log. Diablo House. That one's cool. So that was a cool post.
Yeah.
This is another cool one. Neighbor to the North put this out. This is the Good Apollo Volume 1 from Evil Inc. This is rare. This is tough to find because it got put out through Evil Inc. This is one of the early comics they released after they did their first couple floppy ones. So if you ever see this, specifically the Evil Inc. Productions one, get it. Good Apollo, Burning Star. Crazy. All right. I've showed you guys this artist before quite a few times. Flight of the Ibis on IG. Now, I don't know why, but he got banned from Instagram or TikTok. I'm not sure why. So what would be cool is if you guys go give him a follow on IG, because his art is awesome, and I think he's going to probably turn IG into his main place. He does these great little, almost like intricate Jeff Darrow style doodles that are just very it almost has a style of the what's Mousetrap, the dude that did Mousetrap. I'm spacing on his name right now, but very, very cool artist. Give him a follow. Flight of the Ibis. Aaron Smith is his name. Super sick work. Let me show you guys some more of his work. I mean, just amazing stuff. Look at this one. I would love to see him do comic art, cool covers, like this. And I love how he shows his work like this too. It's just super smart, and I love that real intricate, like Jeff Darrow style.
Yeah.
Flight of the Ibis. Man. Really, really good. It's just smart. Here's some more of his art. You guys can see. If you're interested, definitely go give him a follow. I think he also does music too, but he would be great to see him get into the comic world. This is a very cool piece of art from Dan Hillier, I guess. I think this is Dark Art Archive. I follow. I just think that's a beautiful piece right there. All right, I want to get this artist to do me some art for Bogcast. I'm gonna reach out to her. If you guys have seen one of the Bogcast logos, it's like this, but it's got a piece of it's got an acid tab on the tongue, and the acid tab says Bogcast. I want to get her to do some art for me because she is just, dude. Look at this. Hold on, let me show you. Get her. My internet's playing games. Come on. There we go. Just badass, man. And I guess she does these type of things. It's called her drawing club. And some of these are available to buy, but she does different body parts or different things to draw each week and help people learn how to draw them. But she is just very, very cool, cartoony. I love that style. All right, this is awesome. Danger Mouse as Slick Rick. Watch this. This is so cool. If I can get it to work. Definitely get a copyright.
Well, it was one of those days, not much to do. I was chilling downtown with my old school crew. I went into a store to buy a slice of pizza. I bumped into a girl. Her name was Mona. What? Mona Lisa. What? Mona Lisa, so many. You know what I'm saying? So I said, excuse me there. My gosh, you look nice. Put away your money. I'll buy that slice.
I love it.
That was cool.
Yeah, Milo the Cat. He does a lot of these. He's got tons of them. Go follow him on IG. I'll show you another good one if I can find it. He does it.
If you're not following Milo the Cat, like,
yeah,
that's a rabbit hole. I spent hours watching.
Oh yeah,
like when I first found him, hours watching everything.
When we pull up to the light, the people all stare. Four niggas in the Benz with the dreadlock hair, smoke everywhere, waving at Madeline on the wood grain.
So you guys can see he does a good job, man.
Own life, I might as well. Except they might not sell weed in hell. And that's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside them. They make me ride for my own nationality.
This is just badass, dude. Go check it out. Like James said, it's worth a follow.
Yeah.
Wow. This guy right here blew me away the other night. I think we were looking at it. I think Josh was there. We were after the show and we were looking at art. You might have been there. It goes by Jim Toe. He's an artist. He does comics already, but this guy needs to be a household name. He is so damn good. His art is amazing. Let me show you this guy. Just knock it out the park every time. Beautiful.
Would kill some interiors.
He does interiors.
Yeah, obviously does interiors.
Look at this. Look, it's just beautiful.
It's good.
Like there's not a bad piece in a single one of these. They're all 10s.
I don't know if I'd go all 10s, but they're definitely all better than damn near everybody that works at Marvel right now. So,
man, it'd be funny if he works at Marvel. Look at that.
Well, if he does, he
needs a spotlight. Yeah,
he is him.
Damn, man,
that one's dope. That Spider-Man was dope.
I love his sketches. Wow, look at that. What a great page.
Yeah.
Splash page,
It's
double
a
splash page.
double splash. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Ooh.
Jim TOW, TOW. I think it's Toe or Tau, maybe.
How many followers?
He's probably got a ton. Not a ton. 4,500.
No? Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He should have 450,000.
Yeah. You should have 10-fold that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. Yeah. Good stuff.
Screen capture.
All right. Chad Keith. What is the deal? I need to get Chad Keith to make me another logo that I can use for the channel. That is badass right there.
That was cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
Damn. Absolutely awesome. Chad Keith. All right. Frank Cho, the one and only, the best. Check this out. So he says, I've been slowly cleaning out my studio and basement, generally decluttering and downsizing my collection in preparation to move to the West Coast down the road. I've found 100 brandy floating pens in my basement. They all work. I made 500 of these 17 years ago for fun and completely forgot about them. These are super rare and hard to find. What do I do? What do I do? Don't sell them. Print count. Don't sell them. Destroy them. Just kidding.
Give them away.
Yeah. Stay tuned to find out how to get one. Well, I'm going to tell you guys how you get one. This is so cool.
If I was him, I'd take 50 to every convention, or 20. And be like, you buy something, you get a pen.
Let me show you the reel. I think he made a reel where he posted a little video of them. They're super cool. Yeah, here, look at this. Old school. You remember these? There was like lighters like these and stuff.
Yeah.
Says, after years of people asking about my drawing techniques, I've decided to bite the bullet. So I've decided to do initial run on Instagram, a subscription program for only $4.99 a month. Here's what you will get. This is actually not too bad if you're an artist. You'll get art tutorial, drawing demonstrations, weekly Q&A session, tour of my art studio, advance notice on any book sales, advance notice on his commission list. In addition, all subscribers are automatically entered into a 1 to 2 monthly raffle for remarked comics and merch. All subscribers will also receive exclusive discounts on Frank Cho social media sales. And lastly, first 100 subscribers who join will receive a brandy floating pen. Great way to get rid of those things, man. Give them away as part of something.
I would say with him leaning into this like he is, that subscribers also receive exclusive discounts is going to be well worth it down the road.
Yes. Yeah.
Because him saying that, he's got some cool shit planned.
Yeah. So go give him a sub if you guys are into that stuff. Frank Cho is the best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Did you guys see this?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No?
Alex Garner.
Yeah, I love Alex.
Look at that.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. Wow.
Kidding me? Jesus. Even the with the Gwen, it looks good.
Yeah, dude, bro, the trade dress is fucking, it kills it. It's amazing. Wow.
Yeah. Alex Garner.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I wonder who did this art. Melinda's Comics.
You wonder what AI program did that art?
Any Back to the Future fans, hundreds of exclusives and this one still one of my favorites. I didn't know she did this. I thought this was new. So I guess this is a Pharaoh Kane art.
Yeah.
Great placement of that hat.
The hat, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is me. This is I love Santa Cruz skate art, and I love this. I wanted to get this guy to do a cover. If I was ever going to do like something, I would want him or John Pound or somebody, to do this art. But this is definitely
a lot of those OG skateboard artists are still doing their thing, man.
Yeah, we reached out to this guy. I think he's in Arizona. I need to find out. But I asked him if he was going to San Diego this year. He said he wasn't. He's going to try and talk to him and get him. Look at this, bro. Look at this fucking tattoo. What do you mean?
I've seen better.
I thought that was art. I didn't realize it was somebody's back.
I have artists that do better.
I mean, it's
Holy,
beautiful.
that's incredible.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. But
Jesse R.
Escobar.
Escobar, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
It's cool.
That's fucking beautiful. I don't like this placement of this right here, but everything else, man.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
You're never gonna, with a big piece like that though, you're never gonna have a good ending. Like
yeah,
there's
I know
not
what
a
you mean.
good
Yeah, it's hard
and they're beautiful for what they are, but like it sucks that it detracts from it. But like unless you're doing a full Yakuza style body piece, there's always going to be that solid edge where it's just like, man,
Are you saying I'm too big? I can't have something like that on my back.
Brother,
if I want Thundercats, I can't have like Plundar.
Nate, if you dropped 25 G's, I could send you to 3 artists in New York that would have you with the artwork that you would win every tattoo competition, and you'd look like the hardest motherfucker on the planet.
I had to argue to spend $10 for the Dennis Eckersley card.
Our artist is going to our
25
artist is
is not
going to
gonna make
Ink Masters, and he had to hire security for his family in Mexico because he's worried. It's a whole thing. I'll talk to you guys about that offline.
Look at
It's pretty
this,
fucked
dude.
up, so.
Beach Ghost. His name's Jack Howe. Look at this. Needs to be a cover. This is Sailor.
That's
it's called
beautiful.
Cyber Moon.
Yeah,
Oh
Sailor
my
Moon.
God,
That's the one I would honestly think like James Jonathan would like have the original art. Like it was just like a Hive comic book kind of thing.
What's that, guys? What's his name?
Cool shit.
Yeah, exactly. Jack Howe, man.
Oh,
Goes
Zach
by
Howe?
Beach Ghost. Beach Ghost _. I mean, wait until you see this art, bro.
That's
this
amazing.
dude needs to be doing covers.
Oh, I screen captured that. it's gonna be a thing, I promise.
Damn.
Pen and ink.
Dude.
How does he color? That's what I want to see.
It might be a she. Look at this. Oh, it looks like through digital, maybe. Wow.
I mean,
That
a
is
lot
so
of
beautiful.
people color
I
digital.
want that as a.
That
I wanna
doesn't
frame
look
that.
digital colored though.
I want to get a print of this.
Like, if that's digital color, that does not look digital color.
Oh,
it's very
my
well done.
God. This is
There we go.
amazing.
I was gonna say that's what it looks like. that's
Fucking-
what
this
the
is
coloring
this
looks
is
like.
one of the best artists I've ever seen on
Yeah.
this segment.
Dude, if we dropped 1,000 print run of that Sailor Moon cover, it would sell out in minutes.
Yes. I
But they
agree.
wouldn't allow you to do a cover like that for Sailor Moon. But like if you could,
Well, how do you
man,
know it's
people
Sailor
would-
Moon? You just call it. He
Why,
calls it
why
Cyber
would they
Moon.
not let you? Like, how does that work? For
Do an
Sailor
art
Moon?
book. Do an art book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that on
look
the
at
cover?
that, dude!
That's
Holy cow!
What? Is this because
Pikachu
the
with
art?
the soul. Whoa! Wow! Beach Ghost, just as. Oh!
Wow!
Watch out!
Oh my God!
Jesus!
All right. Notes.
Yeah,
No.
everybody
Freddy
that's
Krueger
watching
as
this is
Skeletor.
taking notes right now on who
Notes.
this is. Yeah.
Notes
Contact
made,
them right
notes
now.
made.
Send a message. Every retailer that's watching.
No,
this.
nobody do that. Nobody.
You're taking notes. I'm on his website already buying stuff.
Notes.
Hey, Josh had the.
Hey Josh, if he has prints of that Sailor Moon
Josh
one,
is always like 3.
grab me one. I'll pay you back.
He's
For
always
sure.
way ahead.
Oh, that
Listen.
Sailor Moon one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you for real. When we put Will on his first cover, his website had 58 available pieces of art. We dropped the first cover, it went to like 38. He's got like 12 now. Like he just doesn't
Look how
have
beautiful that art
anything.
is right there,
Bro,
right
you
there.
can't get his art anymore. And it's some of these people, man, when they blow, they fucking blow.
There
Like
you go.
you gotta, bro, if you can get ahead of the game, fucking get ahead of the game. And like this, yeah. I would be buying. I would dare suspect that Hive Comics will have a cover with this artist on it within the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Sir, how do you know about what Hive Comics will be doing? I
I have insider knowledge. It's like what did you call it when you used to work in the New York Stock
The
Exchange,
industry.
right?
Yeah, that is
It's
insider
trading.
Insider
Yeah.
information. Sir, I don't believe you know what you're talking about.
I mean, that's fine.
This is
just like I know the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl this year. So
this is BR1 Monsters.
That's
an
cool.
amazing dude. Wait until you see this stuff. Look at this.
3D printed and hand painted.
Oh,
I love these right here.
Oh, wow!
I would definitely buy one of these and put this on my wall.
I'd buy one of the Rat Fink looking pieces.
I'd buy that. I'd buy any one of these.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That I would buy that. I love the Chihuahua.
Look, he's got Rat Fink he's holding Rat Fink by the leg.
Wow.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
That's dope.
Killer. Look at that.
Yeah.
The spider.
That go-kart, or not go-kart.
Oh, look at the Skeletor one.
That was cool.
Yeah, Warthog.
I see the Warthog. I see the Bebop.
That's sick.
Wow.
Yeah. IG art. BR1 Monsters on IG. All right. Late Night Comics. Thank you for posting this. This is another book I'm adding to my search list. I have to have one of these in high grade condition so I can put it on the wall behind me. Tough Ghosts #2 from 1962 is a cannabis book if I've ever seen one. We will add that to the list tonight. All right. Greg Capullo. Marvel work in process. And yes, I will be doing interior on something at Marvel Comics in the near future.
Ooh, Capullo on interiors? I'd be down.
Yeah.
Wow. I'd be down.
Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. These are flashbacks. These are all Creech stuff.
Yeah.
Hulk.
Capullo on interiors. What would it be for?
Second
Bro, if it's a Captain America book.
Avengers, maybe? Who knows? Spidey's in it.
Bro, Captain America would be fucking nuts.
Spider-Man's in it.
Capullo would
Wolverine.
kill Captain America.
Jeez. Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
Ghost Rider would be great.
Yeah.
Like, it would be like perfect. He would actually.
Kind of obsession
it
with
would
Zach
fit
Wilde
death
guitar.
metal, all that stuff like he's doing in DC. Ghost Rider would be the perfect part for death metal, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Man, it would look so good.
Capullo interiors. Woof.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be really good.
Watch out.
So
Watch out.
Watch out.
That's what we need though. That's what we need right now. We need
yes, sir.
We need some solid. We need a solid return of the proper interior art, right?
well,
Did you
there's
guys see
good
the-
interior art out there. It's just there's not good
Yeah.
interior stories out there.
Did you guys look through the distillery books? Have you guys looked through those yet?
We talked about Distillery already, and we were talking about you guys doing that cool thing where you took all the SDCC ones and you got them signed with all. Do you have
Bro,
any of those to show?
Signed tenfold.
Do you have any of those to show?
Their
just wanna see what they
magazine
look
size.
like.
Surprisingly, well, I can show you what they look like, not signed.
Oh, then, no. We already showed the covers. I just wanted to see what one looked like all signed because they look so
Oh,
beautiful.
bro, it's nuts. It's fucking
Yeah.
it's chaos. I can show you. You guys want to see the Mizuno, the 1/100?
yeah.
We already showed it.
fantastic.
Yeah, we already
It's-
showed it.
Bring
Did you see the back cover though? Like you saw the whole thing.
Yeah, we pulled it
Oh,
up
man.
on cover price.
So we're working. So Mizuno did 2 exclusives, 2 variants, for it, and we're gonna have both. And we have one 1/100 left. I'm gonna try and track some more down. I'm hoping the price drops. But we're gonna have him do a signing for us at New York.
Well, we're gonna end the show here in a second, and we're gonna jump on the Discord. So if you guys want to jump in the Discord, we're gonna be in the after show lounge, hanging out after this. So come hang out with us. But before I do that, I want to shout out to Into the Void _UK on IG. He's been posting these books of this collection that he got, and you guys are gonna shit at these books. Look at these books of this collection that he got.
Wow.
He's Badass and Kevich,
that's
or I mean,
Fear and
Badass Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Hold on. I mean, this thing goes on forever.
Wow.
Hold on, just wait. This is crazy. He's posting 4 books out of a time, and it is.
Bro, that Fear and Loathing would have me.
Look
If
at
I
that.
bought a collection that had that, I'd be happy.
I mean,
There you go.
these are
Easy.
such great books. Look at this one. The EverQuest Jim Lee.
EverQuest, yep.
The Echo of the Past. The number 1, the side cover is the first appearance of Bucky O'Hare. This Badass Wolverine, the Women's Day one. I mean, this collection, look at all these beautiful Frizz and Red Sonias. All of them. That's beautiful. I have this one. There's only 75 of them. It's a virgin. Look at these Adam Hughes and these Greg Horns. Some of them I didn't even know about. Look at that Greg Horn. I've never even seen that. Arcana, Ezra, number 1.
I like this Greg. I like that Greg Horn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Adam Hughes. There's so many good Adam Hughes books and Campbell books in this run. David Nakayama, first David Nakayama cover.
Oh, did I miss pickups?
No, we're not. We haven't done pickups yet. We'll do pickups on Discord for everybody.
Right.
Ant number 11, both covers. I mean, he got so many killer books.
Yeah.
Look at this Art Adams coming up. I didn't even know about this Art Adams right here. Witchblade Vampirella number 1.
And Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider too.
And
Magdalena,
Tomb Raider and
Tomb Raider.
Magdalena. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at these, bro. I mean, this collection is unreal. Look at that. Shout out Stein.
Nice.
Perillo. Yeah. Look at these. I've never seen this cover, this Adam Hughes. I've never seen it. I got to find one now.
That's early Adam
Yeah.
Hughes.
Bubblegum.
Look at that. This is such a great pickup of this collection.
Yeah.
Windsor. The early Dave Stevens art with look at this. Windsor number 2. Is it Windsor number 2 or 3? It has this early Adam Hughes pinup in it. Look at this. I got to find this book now.
That's pretty dope.
Dave Stevens.
This is like a long short collection.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
This is a totally long short.
Yeah.
Fistful of Blood. Fistful of Blood. Look at these Dave Stevens. Look at this, dude.
Super important books. You know what I mean?
This right here.
Super obscure, but super important.
Dave Stevens art, man. I got to get so many books now. Obviously, that's a classic.
Yeah.
More classic Dave Stevens.
Nice, yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
The Johnny Quest, yep.
I got to get this Dave Stevens piece now, The Aliens.
I want to get Johnny Quest cover for my collection.
Mr. Quest.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, everybody knows about this, obviously, now. But old Adam Hughes, early Adam Hughes, Legends of Stargazers. I sold a ton of these books on
And
Whatnot.
how great does it look? Man.
Look at that.
Leroyhood.
Yeah.
Enchanté.
This is one of my favorite ever Adam Hughes covers.
Yeah. I agree.
That's crazy.
I love his transition. Like, you look at his early work, and it was on par with what the earlier work was. But he was always, like, steps above. And then you get to the 2000s, and he was leagues above.
I didn't even know there was a Call of Duty Zombies book.
Yeah.
That was?
Yep. Call of Duty Zombies, Jenna Jameson.
He didn't do that Public Enemy, did he?
That's cool.
No. Look at this,
Oh,
dude. Holy cow. Look at that cover.
That's the best tree.
The Silvestri sketch, yeah.
That is fucking amazing.
Yeah. He did a couple of sketchbooks with them throughout the years, and they were all amazing.
I follow
That
Into the
shit's
Void
incredible.
UK, man. Give him a follow. Another great IG
you go,
Comics
right there,
page to
95.
follow. Yep. 35. I mean, just
Just keep going. Soapy.
Hey, I've got an announcement before we go to Discord.
All right,
Exclusive
look at these
to
Castlevanias, dude.
by the way.
What's that?
I said I have an announcement before we go to the Discord, exclusive to you.
Okay. Hell yeah.
We haven't
Hold
talked
on.
about it anywhere.
All right.
I'm gonna do a really cool post over the next
Cursed
few weeks,
Pirate
but
Girl.
I gotta find the fucking time.
This
What was
is
that
just
pirate one? Go back to the pirate one.
It was Cursed Pirate Girl.
What's
super tough book to find?
When did
Ghost
that come
book.
out?
A long time ago, a couple years ago. Mindless Self-Indulgence. That's funny. Look at these, bro. I mean,
Melvis.
Melvis Pelvis.
Melvis Pelvis.
What's up, James? What you got, bub?
This is a crazy book right here. Hold on, we're almost done, and then we'll end it.
Micromine from Mars.
Yeah.
Look at this.
The Aphrodite, yeah.
Look at that. That's fucking. I mean, these are just all great. What a great.
Amazing.
There you go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, anyways, yeah. Shout out to Into the Void UK. Give it a follow. It's great
dope.
shit. All right, James, what you got to end the show?
So, if you were to name on your list of like 1 through 3, who are your favorite artists on Last Ronin?
Staniak.
First or second series? I guess it depends on like.
First
combining
series.
series.
Kale
Hey,
New.
there we go. Guess who is
West.
making his triumphant return to the Turtles universe?
Staniak.
Because we recently found out that Last Ronin 2 starts in December. We went to IDW and said, hey guys, we want to get Stan on these again. And they said, you missed the deadline by a week and a half. You know what they said to us? But for Stan,
We'll do it.
we'll push the deadline.
Nice.
So Staniak was making his triumphant return
Good.
for Last Ronin 2. Every issue.
Wow.
We committed to every issue.
Can't hide money.
And this man has got a catalog that would drown everybody on artwork that he already wants to do. He has been kept up with the books. He knows about the 4 new turtles. And he already told us, he goes, I've got every issue planned. I know what I'm doing. And he said that last time. And that's why we got that issue 1 and that issue 5. How it came back around in that circle. He told us at issue 1, he knew what he was doing for issue 5. He told us for this, he's like, I know what I'm doing for the whole fucking thing. I'm like, all right, man, it's yours. I hit him up 3 hours later, approved. Done deal.
Not bad, dude.
Nice.
Everybody wants more Staniak. Everybody wants more Last Ronin. He's going to be doing every piece traditional. If you guys want his original artwork, that will be an option this time. Through him, not through us. We're not facilitating that. We're not dealing with it. I don't even dare guess what it's going to cost, but they'll be there. So, demand's yeah, we're excited.
Big deal.
Is it gonna be magazine size still? Because I saw they're reprinting the whole original series in regular comic book size, which I thought was stupid.
So
Okay, really?
here's my worry. I don't think they're going to be magazine size, but I think they're going to be oversized issues, which is going to cause a problem with grading. I think they're going to be 38 to 48 page. And IDW does not have the greatest track history with the printers they use. So I would almost hope they go square bound and just go to the old style. I would prefer that over them going like a 48 page non-square bound. But we'll see. You know, there's a lot of time between now and December, which is when the first issue comes out. So I mean, shit, we'll see. But bro, we weren't getting ready to jump into another exclusive because we're going heavy into the facilitation stuff and like helping people get the stuff they want signed and graded and going heavy into the eBay stuff. And I was like, Last Ronin has a date. And I sent it to Jonathan, and within 15 minutes, he's like, already sent an email off to IDW, and I had already sent a message off to Yak, and I was like, you ready? And he goes, last Ronin 2? I said, yep. He goes, oh, I'm fucking ready. All right, bro. Start drawing. So it's gonna be pretty dope. We're talking to IDW about licensing the rights to do some t-shirts and prints, just so Stan can make that extra money, because bro, it's fucking hard for him right now, man. So
hard for a lot of people.
Yeah. So we're gonna do what we can.
Especially he's in Russia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a very defective.
I know
as far as Russia's concerned. He's very oppositional.
Well, we don't need to say that, but we know what you mean.
He's a great artist, though. I'll say that.
He's a great artist.
Guys.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I don't want Staniak to end up disappearing.
Yeah.
I love Staniak with my turtle. Yeah. That's a great combo.
Hey, you
Because
guys.
of that, he's got to be careful, and he needs finances to make sure he's well taken care of. So we're making sure that we can do what we can to support our homie through what he's going through. So
why doesn't he just move over here?
I have one question. Is he friends with Ivan Drago?
Probably. I think every
he loses, so he should probably defect.
We are at 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out to us. Thank you to all the live people that hung out with us. The show will continue in the Discord. There's a link pinned to the live chat to get an invite and join the Discord. Download the Discord on your phone as the app. It's a free app, and then hit that link and then join the call-in room, which you guys can find right.
It's in there somewhere.
Is it? Right here, Live Show Lounge. There is a Live Show Lounge right here. And it's under Live Show Call-In. And we will be chilling in this lounge for the after show. We will see you there right now.
Come hang out. It's a good time. I promise.
Amen. Adios.
Yeah.